What am I charged with?
Resisting, ma'am.
Obstruction of law enforcement.
Yes, ma'am.
Put your hands together like you're praying.
No rights. None. You ain't got no right to push me in here. None.
Arguing with the police seemed like a perfect idea until the handcuffs showed up.
Do you have anything on you?
No. Give them the key, sir.
I'm going to give them the key.
Give them the key.
Do you have anything on you?
Give them the key. No. Give them the key.
No, sir. I know for a fact I'm not required to hand an officer my driver's license. I have to show it to you.
Do you read case law?
She thought she knew the law better than the police, but the ending left everyone speechless. A minivan was pulled over for running a stop sign, but within minutes, the incident turned into a full-blown legal confrontation.
No, sir. I know for a fact I'm not required to hand an officer my driver's license. I have to show it to you.
Do you read case law?
What am I charged with?
Resisting, ma'am.
Obstruction of law enforcement.
Yes, ma'am.
Put your hands together like you're praying.
When the woman kept saying, "No, sir," and refused to leave the car, you would not believe what laws she was citing to protect herself. But did she really understand the law?
Can you hand me your
No,
documents?
sir. I don't. Here's my license. Here's my.
Can you hand me your license?
I will not hand you my license. I am not required to hand you in your hand my license.
Listen, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen is I'm going to call for a supervisor and he's going to tell you that you're going to give me your license. Got it?
No,
Okay.
sir.
And
I
so
won't.
for the time being, because
With
listen
all
to me.
due respect,
listen
sir.
to me. Listen to me.
No, sir.
Yes.
No,
ma'am.
sir.
All right.
Excuse me.
Step out, please.
No, sir.
Yes, you're uncooperative. I'd like to exit
Can I speak
your
for a second, please?
Yes, I don't want to talk to you. I'll speak to him.
No
Okay.
traffic stop.
I don't care. You don't.
I need you to step out. Yes.
You'll just have to wait a second.
No, I
okay?
don't. It's not on your timing. It's on mine.
No, it's not,
There's
sir.
United States case law, Pennsylvania versus.
I don't care what that is.
You're going to go to jail for resisting if you don't get out of here.
What am I under arrest for?
Ma'am.
You're a supervisor now.
What am I under arrest for?
Just hear me out for a second.
I am.
He's asked you to step out of the vehicle. Whether you agree with it or not, that's a lawful command, okay? So,
He asked for my driver's license. I showed it to him. I know for a fact that I'm not required by law to give it to him in his hand.
so where's your driver's license currently?
My driver's license is right here.
Okay.
That's my driver's license. I showed it to him.
Okay.
Because I'm driving a motor vehicle, I'm required to show you my license if you ask for it.
Do you mind if I get that?
But I don't have to give it to you. I don't ever hand anybody original documents in their hand.
Okay, do you mind if I get your license so I can run you?
There it is right there. I'll show it to you. There's my license right there. There's my name right there.
It's probably just going to be a warning and we'll get you out of here, but you're making this
I'm
more
just
difficult.
saying, I don't hand my
All right,
documents
so
over.
at this point, I'm asking you to step out of the vehicle, okay?
Okay, and I will.
So go ahead and step out
But-
right now at this moment, because
Okay, but you do
I've
not-
tried the nice approach
You
and now you're
don't
not
have
listening.
permission to.
She got out of the car, but not to cooperate. A heated, legal, intellectual confrontation began, leaving even the police saying,
If you let me talk, I will let you talk. There's United States case law, Pennsylvania versus Mims. If you are ordered to exit your vehicle on a traffic stop by a law enforcement officer,
Okay, I'm
you
going to
must
exit
do
my
so.
vehicle.
Okay.
But you don't have permission to touch anything in my vehicle. Nothing.
When my supervisor gets here, I'll be getting your driver's license.
No, you won't, sir. It's in my vehicle.
I'm going to ask you to stand right there on the hood of that vehicle, okay?
You don't have
Do you have
permission.
any weapons on your person?
No, I don't.
What?
You don't have permission to touch anything in
Is
my
that your-
vehicle.
is that
Go
your
in my
car?
vehicle. Yes, it is.
I just want to start fresh here. I feel like we got off on the back foot. What's your reasoning for not wanting to give your
I
license?
never hand over original documents to anybody. I carry I don't have the copies with me, but I have paper copies of things that I'll show you, but I will not hand.
Is there a reason?
Yes, because I've lost things that way before.
Okay. You lost them though, not us, right?
I have lost original documents by handing them over before. I will not do that
what's
again.
that in your hand right there? There's not original documents.
No, those are papers. I can get more of those. I have more of those.
But they're original documents.
They're copies.
The DMV didn't personally hand you that piece of paper and say this is your registration.
Yeah, I think
for your
that,
vehicle.
and that's fine. I can get another one of those, but government issued things
You can
like
also
cards.
get another license.
No,
if
I won't
came
do
down
it.
to
No, sir. I know for a fact I'm not required to hand an officer my driver's license. I have to show it to you.
Do you read case law?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Do you know the case law for this?
I don't know it off the top of my head, but I can find it quickly.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I know what my rights are.
100%.
I know I don't.
Yeah, I know your rights too. I'm certified in the state of Florida as an LEO officer. I know rights. I know case law. I know everything.
That's excellent. Because right now,
so I just don't understand.
He's violating my rights right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Explain to me how.
He's saying, first of all, he lied to me, saying that I have to hand my license over. No, I don't. I don't have to give it to him in his hand. He wants to get
I didn't
mad
ask for your opinion. I asked how your rights are being violated.
What am I being arrested for? I just didn't give you my license, but was that the only reason she was handcuffed? Or was there something hidden behind the word? Resisting?
What am I being arrested for? Resisting what? What am I charged with?
Resisting them. Obstruction law enforcement. Yes, ma'am.
Put your hands together like you're praying.
Like you're praying, so it's not. Put them together so they're comfortable. Like, let go of them. Just put them together.
So what's my original charge?
I just told you, resisting obstruction.
If I'm resisting, then I have to be charged with, I have to be arrested for something, and I was resisting.
I don't know who educated you, but that is not even close to correct. Do you have anything on you, any weapons or anything like that?
No. No? How was I resisting? And I did.
Can I finish a sentence ever?
Go ahead.
I give you multiple lawful commands to provide me your driver's license and exit your vehicle in which you told me no numerous times.
I said no to my driver's license. I exited the vehicle.
Do you have any belongings you would like to take with you, ma'am, to the jail?
Yes.
Where are those belongings?
I'd like to roll up the window to my vehicle.
We're towing you, so we're going to be doing an inventory search to make sure there's nothing valuable inside before the tow truck driver gets here.
Okay, well they cannot search my vehicle without my permission.
We don't need your permission because we're towing it and you are placed. Can I speak? Because you are under arrest and we are towing your vehicle, per our policy, we are required to conduct an inventory search of your vehicle to make sure there's nothing of value in there that the tow truck or wherever can ultimately become missing or stolen later. That's why we are required to do an inventory search.
So would you like any belongings to take to the jail? That's going to be the last time I ask. I'm trying to be nice.
You want your phone, your wallet?
Actually, you know what? Who's going to do the search of my vehicle? Excuse me, officer. Excuse me, officer. Get out of my vehicle, please. Excuse me, officer. Get out of my vehicle, please. Actually, leave it in my vehicle. Put my stuff back. You don't have permission to go in my vehicle.
She doesn't want to take
Put my stuff back.
Okay. Do you have anything on you at all? It doesn't look like you have.
I'm not going to even answer that question again. I've already answered it.
Ma'am, I'm going to just let you know. If they find anything on your person in jail,
I already know that.
felony,
I know that. Okay.
That's all I'm going to say. Real quick, I'm going to pat you down with the back of my hand to prevent any type of...
This is an illegal search. The woman screamed as the police opened her car. But do you know what the law allows when a car is towed?
Getting corrupt.
It's knowledge.
No.
Okay. It's okay to not have knowledge in a certain area. That's why
Excuse me, you know nothing about me.
You're right.
Nothing at all.
You know it. Can I hop in?
Yeah, he needs to get out of my vehicle. He's doing an illegal search of my vehicle.
Ma'am, he's doing an inventory, so when the tow truck comes, you can't claim anything got stolen or taken.
They need to get out of my vehicle.
Okay, well, they're
said on your body cam multiple times. They do not have permission to get in my vehicle.
All right, well, you're the one that's doing everything.
I hope you didn't turn that camera off. I hope that you're watching it. I hope that all of that's on. They're conducting an illegal search of my vehicle right now. They are conducting an illegal search of my vehicle right now. I said multiple times they do not have permission to search my vehicle, and they're doing it anyways. This is the most corrupted sheriff's office and officers I have ever encountered in my entire life. It's absolutely disgusting.
She was taken into custody, her car was towed, and she was charged with resisting arrest. Bail was set at $500, 0 cents. No other criminal charges were filed. Next, a sudden sharp turn and the Ford Edge caught the attention of the police. But no one expected this to be the beginning of a criminal storm.
Do you have anything on you?
No! Give them the key, son!
I'm going to give them the key.
Give them the key!
Do you have anything on you?
Give them the key! No! Give them the key! No rights! None! You ain't got no right to push me in here! None!
When asked to show her driver's license, this woman not only refused, but also began a lecture on the law in a tone that made even the police back down.
In front of that car back there on Fairfield.
Stop at the stop sign. I cut across. With no yield sign. I cut across. It's legal to go.
Okay, I got you. It was right in front of the car without your turn signal.
Stop sign.
Do you have your driver's license with you?
Listen to me. You cut in front of that car. He had to hit his brakes to keep it.
Cutting what car?
The car in the left lane. You didn't even see him when you went across that lane to go in the meeting.
Tell me when I stopped.
You didn't stop.
I did.
You cut in front.
I did stop.
It's on video. You can argue it in court.
We can. And I know I stopped because I had to look to make sure traffic is coming both ways. Now, and I promise we're gonna argue this in court. Any more?
Do you have a driver's license?
That's what I gave you.
Does that say driver's license on it?
It's an educated valid license.
Where?
It's educated valid license in the system because I don't have to give you a copy.
I have a driver's license.
I do. It's
Okay.
legal.
Where is it?
Put it in the system.
Where is it?
That pen and pad on your show.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get out. Come on.
No, stay right there.
Let me get out. You ain't got no warrant, so let me get out.
Okay. Why are you acting
Let
this
me
way?
get out. Because I know my law. I know my law because I stopped. I know I stopped before I crossed over the traffic. I stopped.
Why are you making this more difficult?
Because I'm not making this difficult. I'm telling you my law. But I'm willing to get out the car, please.
Here, no, stay in the car.
You want me to stay?
Stay in the car.
Please calm down. Shut the f*** up! Bro, you still talking? And I don't want you to be shut up! Man. They don't give a f*** about you when they came up to the house doing. I want you. They don't give a f*** about you. Why don't you? They don't give a f*** about you. Because I do valid. I don't have to give you my ID. I can tell you my number, and I can show you the picture on my license, and you got to accept it because
The argument escalated. She yelled, defiant, demanded to see the sergeant, and declared, "I know the law." Was this civility or rebellion?
Am I under arrest?
Where is your driver's license at?
Am I under arrest?
You're saying you got a driver's license?
Am I under arrest?
Are you gonna answer my question?
I promise I'm gonna get out the car, please.
Okay.
I'm under arrest. Please.
You are right now.
Why are you doing this? Because if I'm under arrest, I'm gonna be under arrest. No, bro. No, bro. No. If I'm under arrest, what is the charge? Please, no.
You're detained based on your behavior.
Okay, I am. Get the key. Get the key.
Come over here.
In the car.
Come over here.
I am, please. Because I'm under arrest, I promise I'm gonna be dead. This shit gonna be dropped before I get there. There's no reason why you have to detain me. And the car, there's nothing wrong with the car.
Come over here.
It's nothing wrong. I ain't did nothing wrong. I stopped at the red light. I ain't do nothing wrong. No, they need that
Come right here.
Give them the key.
I'll give him the key. Stand right here.
The key.
Stand right here.
Give them the key. Give them the key.
Do you have anything on you?
No, give them the key, sir.
I'm going to give them the key.
Give them the key.
Do you have anything on you?
Give them the key. No, give them the key. I want a sergeant. Give him the key.
Okay.
I'm not moving. Give him the key, please.
Turn around.
Give him the key.
Turn around.
Give me a sergeant.
Hang on. Turn around.
Lancer, give me a key.
Turn around.
Give me a key. Give me a key.
Stand right up here.
Give them the key. Give them the key. I don't care about it. Give them the key.
You don't
Give me the
dictate
key.
how this works.
Give me Sergeant Lewis. Not tired. Give me Sergeant Lewis. Give me the key.
Come on.
Sergeant Lewis. Give me the key. You
need
get out.
that.
All right, come on. Give me the key. Give me the
I need a pattern now.
key. You ain't pat me down.
Okay.
Get the key.
We're not gonna sit here and yell.
Now,
Get in.
give me that.
Get in.
Sergeant. Sergeant.
I'm going to push
No.
this car if you don't get in.
Quit. Talk about it. Nope. Nope. Cause you ain't got no right to lock me up.
Come on.
No rights. No rights. No rights. No rights.
You're
None.
just detained.
You ain't got no right to push me in here. None.
Oh my God.
None. None.
The situation spiraled out of control. As she was handcuffed, she screamed, struggled, complained of violence. And things only became more chaotic.
None. Call the Lewis. Call the sergeant. I'm down.
Frank, what are we doing?
Men out my wrist. Ow. Oh, Emily. Oh, Emily. Emily. Oh, you cut my wrist. Oh, you cut
Sit up on your knees.
Oh, you cut my wrist. Oh, you cut my wrist. You cut my wrist. You cut my wrist. You cut my wrist. Nope.
She gonna dead weight. Yeah, hold your wrist together like that. That actually helps.
You better.
You ready?
Yeah.
I never go. I never go. I never go. I never go. You ain't got no wrist to lock me up. I never go. Call your sergeant. Call him. Call your sergeant.
You on hobbles?
Call your sergeant. Call your sergeant.
All right. Well,
I never go.
You gotta grab
I
her.
never go. I never go.
I have to grab her ankles.
Out of the way. Hell no.
After all, at the prison, an unexpected discovery turned the tables, turning a simple traffic stop into a legal nightmare. With a series of pending charges,
All that. Let's go. Yes.
I got her.
Nope. I'm not going. I said I'm not going, bitch. That's what I said. You fight. Oh. Not going. I'm not going.
What? I got her.
Okay. What? You got her what?
Yeah.
All these people pissed out.
Our leg.
Oh,
We ain't doing that.
that's disgusting.
We ain't doing that.
Yeah. That's another charge.
Yeah, get a fucking mask or something. Hold that neck right there. Hold it.
No, you don't let it.
No, I ain't letting up on my arm.
under Florida law. Possession of cocaine on person or in control is a third-degree felony maximum penalty, up to 5 years in prison or 5 years probation, and a fine of up to $5,000, 0 cents. Megan was charged with 8 felony counts and 2 misdemeanors, including 5 counts of assaulting a police officer, resisting an officer with violence, possession and smuggling of drugs into a prison, possession of cocaine and marijuana, and illegal use of drugs. Just one argument and it becomes a whole collection of felonies. The law is known, but the jail is still there. Hey guys, what do you think about this situation? If you like the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and support us with donations.
Hands
Thank
off
you
of
very
me,
much.
or you're going to go to jail. Hands behind your back. Stop. 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 Stop.
On October 13th, 2024, police stopped a vehicle and had a confrontation with a female driver. But is this just a simple conversation, or is there a shocking truth behind it that no one expected?
Okay.
I'm getting real mad.
This is what I do for a living.
I'm getting real mad.
Okay, you can get as mad as you want to. Okay, I'm trying to explain it to you,
It
man.
doesn't
okay?
seem fair.
It doesn't seem fair. But what I'm telling you is, at 10 o'clock in the morning, when you're trying to leave, the cars that are blocking you are not here for vixens. They're not open.
They were here. That's why they were
How do you
here.
know that Porsche was related to vixens?
Because I saw it pull. It was pulled in there the night when I came home.
Okay, so how did you get in there if it was here?
Okay, so if I park right there and a red Porsche is coming up right here behind me, that came in before me, it blocked me in after I came home and walked and got dinner with my friends and walked home. Like, I live here.
I understand that.
I live here. I park my car there. I live here. I have to get out and in.
I understand that, ma'am. What I'm saying is...
There is a sign that says
Okay,
Arnold's
it's time
Towing
for you
will
to start
tow
letting
you.
me talk.
You want to arrest me?
No, what would I want to arrest you for?
Nothing, because you have no stance.
Leave your car right there. If you get into it, you're going to jail for DUI. We're done.
Do it.
Have a nice day.
What's your name?
Tension rose as she continuously created waves of non-cooperation. But it seems that this was a wrong step. That caused the situation to quickly spiral out of control.
My name is Have a Nice Day. Get your fucking hands off of me or you're going to go to jail. Do you understand? Do not put your hands on me. Do not reach for anything. Do you want to go to jail? You're not getting it.
Name.
You're leaving.
Name.
You're leaving.
Your name.
You are leaving.
Officer.
Don't reach for anything
You
in
are
your
touching
pocket.
me?
Yeah, because you know what? Turn around.
Help!
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Stop. Put your hands behind your back. Stop. 9-3. I'm gonna have one in custody.
He's hurting me.
Turn over on your stomach. Turn over on your stomach right now. Turn over on your stomach right now. Don't move.
I won't because everything that you just saw
You are
was
going
recorded.
to jail.
Send me to jail.
I have my body cam on.
I'm gonna sue. Good.
Good luck.
Good. I'm gonna sue you.
Good luck.
What's your name?
It'll be on
Say
your
your name.
It'll be on your
Say
arrest
your
affidavit.
name. Say your fucking name.
Don't move.
Will you have him
9-3, I'm
say his name,
10-13. I just got a hold her here.
please? His name and his badge number.
Stay right here.
Name and badge number.
Don't move and don't reach for anything.
I'm not doing anything.
Don't reach for anything.
I'm literally not doing anything.
Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving.
My back!
Stop moving. Stop moving. My knee is on the ground.
Officer, your knee is on my back! Officer! Please get it off my back!
It's not on your back. It's not on your back. It's not on your back.
You have no idea the pressure you're putting on my hip right now! Please! Officer, what's your name?
Stay still.
Officer, please!
Stay still.
Officer, what's your name?
Stay still.
What's your name?
Stop moving.
What is your name, please?
Stop moving around.
Ow! Ow!
Stop moving.
What's your name? What is your name? Mommy! What's your name? Ow!
Stop. 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 Stop moving. Stop moving. You're under arrest. You are under arrest.
Kill me. Kill me.
Cup this hand. Cup this hand.
Do it.
Cup this hand.
I'm gonna laugh.
Amidst the police siege, she continued to set foot on a path with no way out. But ironically, her fate was soon arranged.
I would like an officer with a license. I did not try to grab him from behind.
We're not doing this,
Any
all right?
body cam. I did not try to grab him from behind. I never tried to do anything from him. I have nothing on me. I just want to see my dog. I never tried to grab my dog from behind or that guy from behind. What the fuck do you guys mean? He got overturned by me being a big girl. Badge fucking numbers. Stop. For Richard what? Stop. Badge numbers. Name numbers.
Hey, listen,
I don't give a fuck. What
know,
you were
but
doing to
you're
me
making
is
it worse. Listen,
unreal.
By resisting, you're making
What
it
you were
worse.
doing to me right now is unreal.
We're not
I don't
doing
give a
anything.
fuck who you are or what you look like. What you were doing to me right now is not okay.
Trying to check for you for
I'm
weapons.
trying to go to my house, which is behind me. I have no weapon. I asked him if I could park in my spot. All I asked if I could park in my spot.
Sit down. That's
I
it.
will.
It's over. It's over. Just sit
I'm
down.
fine.
All right?
I'm fine.
Sit.
Guys, I'm fucking
Ma'am,
fine.
sit. Just sit down. All right? It's over. That's it. It's over. You're going. You're going
It's
to
not
jail.
over.
Sit down.
I know I'm going to jail.
Ma'am, sit down.
My dog needs to be taken out
Sit down.
because he attacked me. I'm going
Ma'am,
to
you
jail.
will get another charge.
Why?
Your feet.
Tell me why I'm going to jail right now. Why?
For battery on law
Why?
enforcement.
What did I do to him?
Ma'am,
I did nothing to him. I did nothing to him. You were all going to jail for battery.
maybe later.
All escape routes were blocked, but she was still frantically struggling in the quagmire she'd created. There is no more reason, no way back, only chaos and an inevitable end.
Man, and I'm thinking this is the fullest of the law.
This was obviously like one kind of free pass for moving him up to the front. If you do that again, you're going to have an additional charge. Do not move your handcuffs to the front again.
I don't know what you just said, but I will
I'll say it
also
again. I'll say it
charge you
again
to the
clear.
full extent of the law. Like, fuck you guys, I did nothing wrong. If I can put you in jail, I'm going to put you in jail for the rest of your life.
You're not going to be able to.
And I hate you, and I hope that you die. Like, you guys are the worst. I'm just trying to go home.
Put your foot in the car.
What did I do wrong?
Put your foot in the car.
What did I do wrong?
I'm not gonna tell you again. Put your foot in the car.
That's what I did wrong. Slam the door on my leg and break it.
Let me see.
Is there a seatbelt in there or no?
Yeah.
Do it, lollipop.
Can you turn your head?
No, I
Turn
can't.
your- Alright.
I don't know how. Thanks for looking out for us, guys. Really, instructing the justice on this society that it needs, huh? Putting the bad people away, eh?
Beer bar, is that as tight?
I hope every single one of you guys gets cancer of the epidermis. And I hope you guys slow.
Wow, she's fun. Okay, ma'am, we're going to come out. Let me take off your seatbelt. And we're going to walk through that door that's open over there, okay? Let go of the seatbelt, ma'am. Let go of the seatbelt.
I don't know who the fuck you are or where the fuck I am.
I'm Officer Beerbauer, Key West Police Department.
I
here
want
at the Monroe
recording
County
of
Jail.
where I am.
My body cam is
No, I
recording
don't.
right now.
I don't trust
Okay,
you.
You refusing to get out?
I want
Are you refusing to get out of the vehicle?
Please
Okay.
record it.
Based on the woman's actions, she could be charged under Section 784D407 of the Florida Code, which classifies assault on a law enforcement officer as follows. In the case of assault from a misdemeanor of the second degree to a misdemeanor of the first degree, be in the case of battery from a misdemeanor of the first degree to a felony of the third degree, in the case of aggravated assault, from a felony of the third degree to a felony of the second degree. Notwithstanding any other provision of law, any person convicted of aggravated assault upon a law enforcement officer shall be sentenced to a minimum term of imprisonment of 3 years. In the case of aggravated battery, from a felony of the second degree to a felony of the first degree, notwithstanding any other provision of law, any person convicted of aggravated battery of a law enforcement officer shall be sentenced to a minimum term of imprisonment of 5 years. When taken to the police station, she continued to be uncooperative and refused to exit the vehicle, leading to her being charged with 2 serious crimes. She was charged with assault on a law enforcement officer and resisting a person on duty, making the offense more serious. If convicted, she not only faces a prison sentence, but also risks having a permanent criminal record, negative, affecting her future. Situations like this are no longer rare. A seemingly harmless incident can turn into a tragedy in the blink of an eye, and the next developments will prove it. On September 29, 2024, the Oregon Police Department received a call from Walmart. A woman had left without paying for her merchandise. But was it merely an oversight or a carefully calculated scheme?
So what's going on?
Hold on. I have no idea. I scanned because this is so much bullshit. I was scanning my stuff. Okay. She says I forgot 2 of the chickens. Well, they were in a bag. So yeah, I did forget that one. Sure. The other ones I scanned like this, and she goes, well, when I got to the door, she goes, you didn't scan this. And I go, well, what 3 items was it so I can pay for them? She goes, no, it's too late for that. And I go, well, if I made a mistake, I want to go pay for my food. Sure. No, it's too late. You're coming to my office. I'm not going to your office. So there's 3 things that she said I didn't scan. I tried to get them back.
Chicken and what?
It was chicken and chicken strips.
Okay.
She said it wasn't. So I'm like, okay, am I going to pay for these or not? No, you need to go to my office. I'm not going to your office. Okay? If you don't want people to have accidents, have regular checkouts, because I scan them, and if I didn't, it was an accident to go pay for. Okay. No, too late for that. You're going to my office. No, I'm not. So I gave her the stuff. She refused to take them, so I put them on the cart, and I left.
All testimonies continue to be recorded, but the woman's actions tell a completely different story. And just when no one expected it, she suddenly made an incredibly reckless act. One moment can turn the tide.
Okay. Okay. All right. Do you have an ID on you or anything?
For what?
Because you were involved and we got
It
called
wasn't
on you
a theft. It was.
Okay,
I was still in the store, so it's not theft. And it was an accident with the chicken. I wanted to pay for them, and she said no.
Okay, so let me rephrase this. Okay, so we got called for a theft. Okay, so obviously we're going to respond. Okay, so she said that this theft led into a disorder. Okay, so I guess you guys were...
review the cameras. There was no disorder.
But I need your ID first. You're not in trouble right now.
I'm not in trouble.
I'm just trying to figure it out. Ma'am, I'm just trying to figure it out. Okay.
All right, well, let's figure this out because I got cold stuff.
Okay. So who else were you with?
What does it matter? Like she said, no one was scanning with me. Because I want to get going.
Yes, but you yelling at me.
I don't care. You got my license. You don't. I didn't even need to give them the first place. No, I didn't. Give me my damn license.
Stop acting like this.
What is the problem?
I already told you the problem.
Okay, then what's the holdup?
Well, I need to look at camera.
Well, go and look at it. What are you holding me here for? I already told you what happened. The fat didn't come out here and tell you too.
So what I need to do is to go up and see camera, but I need you to go with me because I can't just let you by yourself.
Well, then good. Call one of your other pigs back because they ain't doing nothing. Have them sit right here while you go in there with the fat bitch and look at goddamn cameras.
I need you to go in there with me. I can't go with you. Okay. Then I guess we'll just film this.
Let's prolong it then.
Okay. And I'll wait for us.
proceed. Watch out, getting out.
I know this. Turn to yourself. She's calling us, please. She's driving on the curb. She's driving on the curb. Driving on the curb.
Women cannot escape from the cruel wheels of justice. Whether you like it or not, punishment is coming. Nothing can stop it.
At Walmart. They'll have to be the parent for. You will have to be able to use off of others at Walmart.
A living shit. A living piece. She just happened. Don't touch me. Go, okay? Hey, stop. Stop. Don't touch it. Let me get this stuff.
Carl, I got his lane. I'm showing you Amita.
Honey, get in the car, honey. Get in the car. Okay.
What happened?
They tried to listen. Stop.
Hands behind your back.
Can I get my stuff down? Put your hands behind your back. No.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Stop. What is an update for either half?
Here. Hey, get my car. Get my car. Right here.
294-239 on your male suspect.
He's in custody. We have both in custody.
Thank you guys.
Hey, why is your
my
kid
son?
driving?
Hey, he's blocking the door. My son's coming. You think you're gonna put your hands on him?
He can't drive.
He's not. My son is coming over here. You think I trust him? Bitch, take these off. I'll show you how strong you are.
Down.
In the car, bud. Yeah, in the car. In the car, bitch. Colin, get Daddy's glasses right there. Right there. That's broken. The other piece is right there, bud. Right here.
Back her up. Back her up.
Where are you guys taking them?
Give us a second, man.
Hey, can you untighten this one? It's on my phone.
Where are you guys escorting them to?
Give us a second.
The woman is currently facing 3 main charges, including theft, obstruction of official proceedings, and resisting arrest. If she is convicted on all 3 counts, she could potentially face up to 360 days in jail and a maximum fine of $1,750, 0 cents, not to mention additional legal fees and other related expenses. In the U.S. legal system, citizens' rights are always protected. However, that does not mean they have the right to obstruct law enforcement or refuse to cooperate during an official investigation. Actions similar to those seen in this case only serve to escalate the situation further, leading to unnecessary and potentially severe legal consequences. What are your thoughts on this video? Feel free to leave a comment below and let us know what you think.
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Put them behind your back now, okay?
I got you. I did 3 points on you and 2 points against him.
As the police approached, the eerie silence in the room revealed a truth no one wanted to witness. And in that moment, the fragile life of a child was placed in their hands.
So nobody's in the room?
She's right there and she won't wake up.
Promise. Miss Mosley. Hey. Hey. Come on. Ma'am. I need you to get up. It's the police. I need you to get up. You have a baby in here, ma'am. Hey.
Come here. Come here.
Hey. I need you to get up.
Stop singing. Get the gun out of my ass. Get the gun out of my ass.
Well, they usually don't, remember? Oh, yeah. But that's
You
what
can't
here. You can't catch me.
Ma'am.
Get on my face. Get on my face.
336, 320. You can head up to the room. I already spoke with the RP.
In front of the officers. The young mother was lost in a drunken stupor, her meaningless answers and dazed eyes. Was there any hope for the child?
Did you drink? Or what's going on with you?
No, do that.
They called about you and your baby here. What's your name?
Promise.
Is it Promise Mosley?
What's your name?
My name is Officer Cologne.
Cologne?
Yes.
Timmy.
What's going on with you, Promise? You take any drugs or anything, or alcohol, or what's going on?
Promise.
P-R-M-Y-E-C.
Y-S-E.
Y-S-E. Last name is Mosley, M-O-S-L-E-Y.
That's my baby.
That's your baby there. Were you drinking, or what's going on with you? Why are you so...
I busted it, and baby's cute.
Are you just sleeping, or what's going on with you?
Turn.
I would hope you wouldn't want to hurt
No,
me.
you know I did it because I said my name is on Promise, right?
It's your baby? How'd you get here?
I'm from Mississippi.
From Mississippi? Who'd you come with? You have family here?
I was born here.
Front desk said.
With rare patience, the police searched for every ray of hope, a family connection, a fragile clue. But then every effort hit the absurd wall of denial.
She's her. She's not her. Okay. She's her. I'm not from her. I'm not from her. Shush.
Is she okay?
Sit up.
Alright, we gotta know how to spell her name, okay? Then we'll be able to leave.
No, for one.
I just gotta get her name. There's no game.
Where you from?
I'm from right here.
Where you from?
Right here.
My grandma.
We're trying to. We need her phone
number.
number.
No, y'all are playing with me.
We need her phone number to call
No,
her.
you're faking with me, bro.
There's no faking. Okay. Now, what's your grandma's name?
I don't fucking know. My grandma, I have a great grandma. I don't have a grandma.
Who do you call? Grandma? Is that her?
No, my great grandma is dead. What the fuck is you talking about?
You cannot care for this child right now, okay? I do not want to send your child to DCFS. I'm going to be plain and honest.
Out there?
He's training, okay? He's training and observing us. Are you listening to what I'm telling you? Okay? You have liquor in this room. It took me a while just to wake you up.
I'm in my room, man. In my room.
With a baby.
And I just asked, can I call my grandma?
And that's what I'm trying to do.
I said, who was out there?
That's what I'm trying to do. Okay?
I said, who's out there?
Listen to what I'm telling you. If I can't get a hold of your grandma, then your child goes to DCFS. Okay?
I know that. I've been to DCFS.
Okay.
I got from my DCFS.
Okay, and I'm sorry.
You don't tell me shit.
Okay.
You don't tell me shit.
You need to understand the severity of the
I
situation.
know that shit.
Okay?
I know that shit.
Watch your baby, please.
My baby's on my hip. Right here. I got her arm.
Okay.
Y'all two look alike.
We're keeping
No, I only asked you.
Listen.
The f you doing, bro?
What
the fuck is you doing?
I'm going to ask you one more time. What's the password in here so I can get grandma's...
When things got out of hand, the police were forced to intervene, but instead of apologizing, the mother threw herself into an uncontrollable rage.
Hey, wait.
What is it?
I get you. You see what I mean?
What is it? 55? I know, I have one too. 55?
Hey, get out of my room.
What's your passcode so we can call your grandma?
447 320. That was not a working number.
Our options right now are we either call your grandma or your baby goes.
Come on.
We need to call.
I've been to this.
Hold on. You're not going to give us the code to this anymore?
I don't give a shit.
Okay.
Get these niggas out of my room. I got my niggas. Get the fuck out of my room. You trying to make me keep being cool with niggas. I'm not cool with niggas. I'm not cool with nobody, nigga. I'm not cool with
Okay. Look, promise, turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not hungry.
Put them behind your back now, okay?
I got you. You're playing as a bitch ass nigga. And you too. I'm playing you. I'm gonna play you.
Okay.
You say I'm hurting you? I heard you. I did 3 points on you and 2 points against him. What did I do to him?
Sorry.
What did I do to him?
You have a valid warrant.
Who won?
Okay.
Alright. Where the fuck my baby at?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
My baby right in that fucking room.
Okay, but you are going to go to jail, okay?
Get my clothes, so I ain't got no underwear on.
You can transport if you want.
Huh?
You can transport if you want.
So they're...
Keep pleasing my baby. I don't like my pay for
child neglect.
I understand.
So
child neglect and the warrant.
If they're not there in the bags or something, then I don't see them.
I gotta get put on my feet. What the f is you talking about?
Come on.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm not seeing any. So.
Inside the room, filled with the smell of alcohol, the traces of sin were clearly exposed. Evidence of a night of forgetfulness. But something that could not be forgiven.
Be careful what you look in there. Just saying.
Yeah, I mean, there's condoms here too. Huh? Yeah, it is hot. Marquez is still out there then? I assume? You think?
What?
Marquez still downstairs.
Yeah.
Come on.
I don't think he's cleared it.
Based off of the issue date, but
Well, the issue date's within what? Usually they do that. Well, that's usually because they have a certain amount of dates to just turn it in. So it might make sense.
The mother was charged with child neglect, an assault on an officer. Promise also had a prior warrant for her arrest, leaving her in custody with serious legal consequences. Police initiated the process of turning the girl over to Dex for safekeeping. Next, a seemingly simple skit led to a breathtaking confrontation between a giant veteran and 8 police officers.
2.5 years to Afghanistan rap. I can go to fucking Lawra, you cocksucker. Officer response. Officer what? Perception. Officer what? De-escalate fucking action. You're not doing your fucking job, motherfucker.
Just a brief admission about alcohol sent the meeting quickly taking an unexpected turn.
Kind of stuck, you know. But to be honest,
what happened?
I came out and turned right. This Porsche. It was a Porsche and a Chevy that kept pushing. I'm like, shit. Now we got a guy, you know, I've been down all day, all this morning, preparing a guy for a national championship fight for MMA for the entire country, for God's sake.
Yeah.
Where's your I'm Joel.
Joel? I'm Tim. Nice to meet you.
Tim, nice.
How you feeling? You have anything to drink or anything like that?
No, I had a beer at like 12 o'clock?
Beer at 12 o'clock?
They're like, hit me up with some Wawa.
Listen, just lean against the front of the car for a minute, all right? I'm just going to check this car out. What we're going to do is we're going to get a tow truck to have him come down, all right? What year is that bad boy?
This is 2016. I'm extremely depressed to see her down here.
Refusing to be checked, the angry man turned the scene into a stage to show off his battlefield experience in martial arts.
Here, actually, we'll do it right here. Because I don't want nobody to get run over. Okay? Starting position, I just want you to get with your right foot on your left foot with your right heel touching your left toe. You're going to get inside.
Who's feeling fall, you motherfuckers? You're getting stupid fast. You're getting stupid fast.
Listen, no. This is a step-by-step. We have to give you that opportunity on scene. If not, we are going to have to ride back to the police station. And no, we're not.
What was the fucking program, asshole? I was a part of the fucking program.
We don't have the breathalyzer machine here.
I'm sorry you have to respond.
Joel. Stop. Joel.
Stop. I'm out. You up. Joel. I don't want to fight you, Joel. I don't want to fight you. You're not going to fight me. You're fucked up, you stupid Joel. You can't fight, Joel. This is my world. I'm 6 combat tours, and you're saying, you can't cross your hips. You piece of shit.
We're not going to do that test.
Get the camera going, motherfuckers.
Joel, they're going.
Get the camera going, motherfuckers.
They're going. We're not going to do that test.
No, they're not going. Your chest will turn off immediately.
We're not doing the test.
Miracle. Oh, your chest camera's turned off.
We have
You
another
piece of
test.
shit.
We have another test that you don't have to do the walk and turn. Okay?
You go to the wall, I get a sandwich by the kids, dirtbag motherfuckers.
We're going to get...
As your fucking six deployments. 2.5 years to Afghanistan rap. I can go to fucking Lawra, you cocksucker.
Not only did he speak loudly, he also bluntly declared if they wanted to arrest him, the officers had to defeat him first. A bold challenge, as if to his opponent.
If you don't spank bang my hip, I'll fucking give you $5 grand. It's cool that you have a holster, but you know what you really have to be a holster for me. You understand that, right? You understand that? Can I tell you something? Shut the f up. You're not in control, dumbass. Can I tell you something? You're too fucking young. Shut the f up. You're my fucking student, motherfucker. Here's a lesson. Whether I fuck up or not. Any asshole who doesn't know combat and self-defense, guess what? You're nothing but a holster for them.
You can't do it because of your hips. That test is
My
over.
body is broken, brother.
I know.
I can't get out of fucking bed in the morning.
Listen, and we want to get you back to bed.
Fucking assholes. I'm so sick of you picking serving your fucking self, you fucking donut motherfuckers. How many of you been military? Anybody? You're pawns. And the military will break your fucking souls because you can't protect yourself from a fucking Cabbage Patch Kid. For fuck's sake, guys, are we on the same team or not? I remember when I was growing up, guess what? It was an old military motherfucker who said, hey.
As the veterans' anger flares, the police struggled to maintain calm and risk being pushed to their limits. Everything must end, but no one knows when.
You need to relax.
Get the f out of here!
This is not what you want to do in the middle of Tucker Road in the town you live in.
You want to bet?
It's not. This is where you live.
Is it what you want to do with me here?
Live.
Dumbass, I trained all this shit you're doing.
Yo.
I built the program.
Yo.
Get back. Get back.
Get back.
It doesn't
Get
hurt,
back.
dumbass.
Get back.
Get back. Nobody gives a f about your taser, you candy ass. Get back.
A DUI is a New Jersey Title 39.
It's not a fucking DUI.
Well, you can debate that. That's not for debate right now, buddy. I don't want to argue with you. I promise you.
Be you.
I'm the one that came to your house when your mom was there, and I helped you with that, okay?
Yeah, so
and
what
I
are
was
you
very
now,
respectful. I'm trying to be respectful and get us to a peaceful solution, personally.
Is this not our home?
It is. This is where we work every day, and we like to keep it safe
So
for everyone.
stop harassing me.
What if I gave you a handshake personally that you will not go to jail tonight?
I don't fucking care about your handshake.
Do you believe me?
Your first name.
Do you believe me?
No.
Have you ever?
No.
Did I mistreat you and your mom when I dealt with that situation?
No, but you came in very abruptly. And you said, what? Is Joel here? My sister.
No. Pennsylvania State, elderly abuse.
Because my sister called him, you fucking retard.
Okay.
The most tense moment when the challenge turns into action, forcing the whole team to take control in a split second. But playing 1v1 without weapons is also...
Joel, put your hands behind your back. What's that?
Can you take my phone? I'm not going to hurt Joel. I'm not going to hurt you.
You got two.
Back off. Back off and be polite.
Do you want two cuffs so your shoulders aren't...
Back off and reset. All right. When you're ready. I'm ready. You ready? Can you...
Do you want a second set of cuffs
Yes,
to
sir.
make it a little less lightly for you?
Please.
Here, I'm going to give them to the officer.
The cuff got torn.
Okay. You just have DiBiase with you, who you actually like.
You got your hand, all right? Yeah, man. I don't want to have to hurt anybody else. So there's certain rules and regulations, right? Say, okay, I apprehend this. Guess what? I taught apprehension procedures as a fucking third-degree black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, a Luta Libre black belt out of Brazil, and a fucking 20-time world champion.
We're not. You're not. I'm telling you right now.
Do not
Timmy,
put me overnight.
listen, you're not going to jail.
Tell me I'm not going overnight.
You're not going to
I'm gonna
jail.
flip the f
You're
out.
not going overnight. You're not going to jail.
I have severe PTSD.
Listen, I know we
I've been
can't
there
shake.
fucking too many
Listen,
times,
I know we
man.
can't
I
shake
haven't
hands.
done anything.
Listen, I know we can't shake hands. I've given you no reason not to trust me, right? Until I do, we should.
get a fucking sandwich for the kids.
I'll get it for you.
Don't you dare.
Okay then. I want to make this as easy as possible on everyone.
Joel was charged with aggravated assault on a police officer, resisting arrest, driving under the influence of alcohol, and was additionally charged with refusing to take a breathalyzer test. When facing the law, staying calm not only saves you, but also determines your fate. Hey everyone, what do you think about this situation? If you like the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and support us with donations. Thank you very much.
Don't push me! Oh, set the f down, you ugly bitch! And then get off! I will walk! Don't pull my hand! I'm pressed out! Ow!
On February 11th, 2024, at Orlando International Airport, a female passenger pushed a child who was standing in the aisle while boarding a plane. This led to a conflict with the child's mother.
Battery one.
All right.
No, you punched her.
Enough, dude. Back up.
Battery one. No. I'm 6 feet. We're good. Battery
I know
one.
you're 6 feet.
I know. Battery one.
Okay.
Battery one.
Who is she?
I don't know. She punched her though and knocked her tooth out. So when we get back to St. Louis, she's going to meet me and the district attorney that I work for. So.
Okay. So.
Yeah.
She came back to my seat.
This is on the plane?
On my seat. She walked back to my seat and punched me in the nose and took my tooth out. She's going to jail.
Is this flight, the flight is coming in?
No, I'm leaving.
You guys are leaving Orlando. I'm just trying to figure out.
Not to cut you off.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just trying to
I
figure
was seated in 12A. Somehow I missed him, lost him in the airport. So I come to the gate. I didn't have a boarding pass. I'm sorry. I'm like really dry. I'm like really thirsty because. So I get my boarding pass. It's 12A. They asked me, "Can you sit in the exit row?" I said, "Yeah, fine." So I go in. I don't know who all she was there with, but her child, maybe 10, was literally standing in the row on his phone. And I was like, "Hey, can you move?" Like, literally, I couldn't walk by. She came back and she got, don't ever talk to my child again. And I said, "This is my seat. Are you sitting here? Get out of my face."
A simple reminder to don't touch my child resulted in a full-blown fight. Blood was spilled, a tooth was knocked out. Who was the real attacker?
I had the 2 car seats, so as I was getting the car seat strapped in, my oldest son was behind me. He can't sit down in his seat until I finished strapping in the car seat. When she got on, instead of waiting, she pushed him out the way and said, "You need to get him out the way." And then she walks and goes to her seat. So after I finished strapping in the car seat, I went to her seat. I said, "Next time you address the parent, you don't address the child. You don't put your hands on anybody's child." She gets the screaming, "Get out of my seat! Get out of my seat!" She's pointing. I said, "Ma'am, all I'm telling you is don't touch my child and talk to me if you need me to get him out the way." So then she starts standing up as I backed up. And she's like, "Get her out my seat, get her out my seat." And she's getting closer and closer, and then she just mushes in my face. When she mushes in my face, that's when I reacted and grabbed her by her hair. And then that's when she went to go bite me. So then that's when I just kept pulling. She grabbed me by my hair. And then that's when we just got to tussling in the seat from there.
Hello.
Hi.
So, can you tell me what happened?
So, we were boarded. Let's start with that.
You got the lady with the child here, and you got the lady with the tooth over there. Okay.
So she was shoving kids out of the way for her to go to play seat. So that was when everything started.
Okay.
She was shoving the kids.
Shock witnesses, flight attendants intervened, and conflicting accounts from both sides. But the truth began to emerge from the man in the middle of the melee.
All right, so that's what's happening. So
so flight's 85.
Okay.
Flight's boarding. This lady behind us is trying to get through. The lady at the gate she's already on the plane. Kids are in the aisle farting around, whatever. This lady comes through and, according to witness, kind of pushes her way through the kids, blah, 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 yelling at the kids, "Get out of the way, get out of the way," pushing her way through. After that, she's sitting down. Mom goes up to her and says, "Hey, I don't appreciate that. Next time you have a problem, just ask and I'll get the kids out of the way." At that point, the other lady, they start screaming back and forth. This lady behind us grabs the other lady's hair.
When the police tried to defend themselves, the woman showed no remorse and began a new drama. From screaming, struggling, to blaming and challenging, but then the handcuffs spoke up.
Don't touch me. Get off my foot and sit down. Okay, don't pull me. Sit down. Don't push me. Oh, sit the down, you ugly bitch. Get off of me.
Man, you need to calm down.
Yeah, and get off of me.
Am I not getting off you? Because you know what? You're under arrest right now.
You're twisting my...
We don't want...
Mom, get this on video. He's twisting my...
You have a cage card?
He's twisting my wrist.
You have a cage card?
I'm not resisting. That's a lie. I am not resisting. They are pulling on me. I'm not resisting. I am not resisting. You want to yell at me? I'm resisting. I'm not resisting. I am not resisting. Get off of me. I can move my hand if I want. Don't tell me to stop. You want me. Honey, you ain't going to be able to do... Get off of me. You're hurting my hand. You're hurting my hand.
Then walk.
Then get off! I will walk! Don't pull my hand!
Hey, why are you making so hard?
I'm not walking. You're lying. You're lying.
I'm an ex-military man. I worked in prison. The woman screamed, confident that she would get away with it. But were those words enough to erase the series of attacks and resistance she had just committed?
Oh my God. Has she done a pat down before? You want to touch my leg because the girl pissed all over me. She's never done this before. She's never done this before. Turn to you? Ooh, touch me. Yeah, baby.
See, right, this is what I'm talking about.
Because it's ridiculous that the victim is going through this. I know she needs training. Feel me up. Oh my God. My toe. Ow, ow. My toe, I have neuropathy.
She might have to be rip-hobbled if you act like...
Okay, then get off of me and I'll sit down. You don't have to push me. I said I'll sit down. Don't push me.
Ma'am, you're under arrest. You're going to do it.
Yeah, and I said I'll get up there. You don't need to push me.
You don't need to act like that. Because you haven't
We're just
looked at
leaning you
anything
against
that's been said. So please.
It must be embarrassing. It must be embarrassing to be so weak.
Now you're going to see enough to walk.
My breast! Ow! My breast! Ow! 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 You're hurting my breast! Ow! My wrist! My wrist! No, my wrist! I can't feel it. My wrist! My wrist! I can't feel it! Why are you touching me in the stomach? Don't touch my stomach, you fucking asshole! Don't fucking touch my stomach! I'm a military veteran, you cocksucking asshole!
She was charged with assault against a police officer and faces possible state criminal charges. Jail time and fines, a flight ban, or being listed as a disorderly passenger. Next, one cold night, one fiery collision. But instead of stopping to take responsibility, a self-proclaimed queen decided to turn the scene into her own stage.
You ain't shit. Go ahead, go.
Early morning of January 22nd, 2024, the police showed up, requested papers, checked the scene. In response, only snickers, denials, and a list of demands, as if she were the one making the law.
Everybody okay?
Yeah, I think she's hurting.
Yeah, I'm hurting a little bit, but...
Where are you hurting at? Did you hit your head?
Yeah. I don't know on what, though, because they didn't.
Okay, well, we got an ambulance on the way. Come check you out, okay? Can I talk to you?
Yeah, for sure. Well, I was turning into here, trying to come in. We were going to get a pizza, and then that's when she came up on the side, and, honestly, I didn't think she was going that fast.
Were you turning from the other lane?
Yeah, just from the other lane. I was just right there committing into this lane right by that house, and that's when the guy was going to turn, and that's when,
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. You don't want to go up to the hospital?
No.
No? Okay. Well, if you don't want to go up to the hospital, we'll get out of here.
Honestly, I'm good. Just as long as they meant what they did.
This is a safety inspection
I'm
for
sorry.
Texas. No, I get you.
Do you want my, online?
Your what?
The online one?
Your registration and
Yes.
insurance.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
Where are you coming from?
I'm going home. I live right here on Sunset.
Where are you
Summit.
coming? Where are you coming from?
I was going dinner.
So I don't really think this is drivable. Do you?
My mom lives around the block. I'll drive her to my mom's if. I don't want to wait here forever.
Yeah.
I'm cold and I'm hurting, so.
I get you.
It's not an I do, nor and I don't, but a series of tricky games that test the limits of patience.
What I'm gonna have you do, okay? Go put your hands back down by your side. Okay?
Sorry, it's cold.
No, it's okay, I get you. Okay, look at my finger, the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? Don't move your head, just move your eyes, okay?
I'll try, yes.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Well, it's their fault, but whatever.
So, for this next one, what you're gonna do? Okay, it's called the 9-step walk and turn. So
I'm sorry, but I'm cold.
okay, I understand. What kind of shoes are you wearing?
Wedges.
Wedges? That's not very comfortable to walk in, is it? Okay. So
Like I said.
for this next one, it's gonna be 9 steps. Okay.
How's that like comfortable when it's their fault and not mine?
Well, that's not what we're talking about. I'm talking about your shoes.
I'm talking about.
Well, I'm talking about your shoes.
cold.
Okay, I get you. And the sooner we get done with this, the sooner we can get out of the cold. Okay. So wedges aren't the easiest things to walk in.
They're not.
Okay. So would you?
How would you expect that if my wedges are not acceptable?
Well, right. So what I'm gonna say is, would you rather take your shoes off to perform the test?
I'm gonna take them off. I'm cold.
After I go talk to them, if I decide that.
So why don't you do it to them when they're the fault?
Okay. So right now we're doing it here. Okay?
Until you do them first and I'll do mine.
Okay. So you're refusing to do this?
No, I'm not.
Okay. So,
I'm not.
Okay.
Do you have a recording?
Yes, I'm recording.
So I'm not refusing.
Okay. Cool. So then let's go ahead. Okay. So let's go ahead.
Because
and
it's their fault.
Okay, that's fine. Well, let's go ahead and continue on with this test. Okay.
Until you do theirs.
Okay, so this is the last chance?
Nope.
Okay, because I'm taking...
Until theirs, and then you can do mine.
Okay, so you're refusing to do the
I'm
same
not
as...
refusing.
Okay, because if
Go ahead and do theirs, because they're at fault. I have the right of way.
Okay, I understand, but we're doing
Because
yours.
the stoplight's right there.
Okay, ma'am.
Nope.
You're getting upset. Okay.
I am, because do theirs, then you can do mine.
Okay.
Too much reasoning and evasion. The foul curses and the cold handcuffs tightened, announcing the first act of tonight's tragedy.
You're back, okay? Okay.
Like I said. Why are you doing mine?
Over here with me.
Why are you doing mine?
Because you're showing signs of impairment, ma'am.
Whatever. When it was their fault.
I understand.
When it was their fault.
I understand.
Their fault?
Yes, their fault.
Their fault?
Their fault.
Just like you did my brother's murder.
I'm not.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. No, exactly.
Okay. Do you have anything on your person that you shouldn't have? Anything I need to know about? Put me, stick me, prod me? Did you call out 1015? Thank you.
Copy 224 has a 1015 for 1047.
Loosen my cuffs.
Okay.
Loosen it.
Listen.
I don't care. I don't have shit.
Okay. Cool.
I work for y'all.
That's great.
I babysit for y'all.
That's great. I'm gonna pat you down at the back of my hand. Okay.
Yeah, the reason my brother's murderer got off like nothing. Exactly. Detectives, remind them.
I'm not a detective. Go
It doesn't matter. I just told you.
Okay. Go ahead and step in the car.
Demanding to see the supervisor, demanding to sue the police department, all to try to cover up the simple fact that she was no longer in control.
You're a rookie. Trust me. I've been here for 5 years. I know. Trust me. I babysit for your
If you're gonna act like that, I'm not gonna untie you.
Do not, because you will have a lawsuit on your ass.
That's great.
Yep.
Let me get down.
Go ahead. You want a
lawsuit?
Do you want a lawsuit?
If I'm going to
Do you want a
you have to
lawsuit?
get out of my
Your
face.
name will be
That's awesome.
the first
Sit
one.
down. Sit
I don't have to see that shit. Dumbass motherfucker. Trust me. How long have you been in RPD? Trust me.
Trust you?
Yeah, idiot, dumbass. Hurry up, process me. Process me so I can go ahead and go to jail.
What do you think I'm doing right now?
You're so
Oh, okay. Do you think it's gonna take?
You're a rookie or
you
what?
think
You're
it's
a
gonna
rookie.
take longer?
Trust me, I've been here 5 years, I know. Let's speed up the fucking charges shit. Trust me, I got enough marks. Pressure's in your ass, so go ahead.
Do you think it's gonna take longer?
You better hurry it up.
Do you think it's gonna take longer?
You better hurry it up.
Or shorter?
Fuck teeth.
With you asking me.
Hurry it up. It was their fault, not mine. Free bird. You need to look at your stupid ass video.
I looked at it.
No, you didn't.
Oh, my bad.
So why am I arrested, not them, dumbass?
Well, what was the reason I told you were under arrest?
And once a DUI charge was confirmed, an assault on an officer charge followed. Pride now comes with shackles and years of endless court time.
You're telling me the other person also drank at Applebee's too, or?
No matter, they in my car, motherfucker. That's what.
No matter if you're at fault or not.
Well, technically you hit their.
Okay, shut the up, take me to jail, process me, this and that. We'll see what's up later.
Let's get a good picture.
We gotta wait for the rookie to come back. I already told you.
Go for the rookie, like I'm afraid of you. You gotta prove something, please. I've been here for 5. Trust me. Prove something.
Prove something, bro.
What do you want me to prove?
Prove
What
whatever
exactly?
you gotta prove.
Prove it.
To whoever.
Prove what?
Prove it.
Alright. Here's how we're doing it.
What are we doing?
She's getting charged.
She's getting charged.
REO.
Okay, let's go.
Come on.
Smile.
For me?
Smile.
I'm not smiling for
Smile. Let's go. Dumbass. You ain't shit. Let me tell you.
Tell me.
We do your dirty work for you.
No, you don't. Hey, can you get the wrap off the table?
Shot next time.
You're gonna get put in the wrap.
I'll your shot, man. No, but they right at
I need to be in here, okay?
What's
Trust
up?
me.
I need to be in there.
Is she handcuffed?
Trust me.
Yep, that's battery on a few.
Oh, scared me. Go ahead, go. You don't see me crying.
Good.
How big and bad.
Make sure to Velcro the bottom.
Go ahead.
We're gonna have to figure out the
Yeah. Okay. Go to put your hand right here. Dip the top in.
Go ahead. Go ahead. More marks, the better file. Trust me.
Helmet on.
New Mexico DWI law provides for a first offense up to 90 days in jail and or a fine of up to $500, 0 cents. In the real world, attitude doesn't save anyone. And the price of rudeness is always more expensive than any pizza on a cold night. Hey guys, what do you think about this situation? If you like the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and support us with donations. Thank you very much.
How you doing, young man?
Oh, not too bad. What's going on?
Oh, man, I came down here, man, and went up in them woods, ran up in them woods, and she said she don't even know how, just now she said, I don't even know how I got here.
Officer Kaj with the Sanford, please.
I'm stuck in my car and I would like to get out. Will you
Okay.
please let me out?
How'd you get stuck
dear
like that?
Because I'm trying to turn around.
How'd you end up over there in the first place?
Trying to turn around. I literally swear to God don't know any of these people.
The woman lost in the woods, tried to turn around, but was stuck in confusion and fear. She called the police for help, not knowing what was waiting for her.
Do you have your ID on you?
Yeah. I'm good. You're good. You can take all of my stuff.
I just need your ID.
Yeah. I literally turned around and I tried to turn around and they were like, oh, hell no. I think I saw you out tonight. I literally don't care what you do to me. I just felt like those girls were about to like fucking rob me.
Well,
So
but again,
don't care.
So were you using a GPS to get back home, or what were you doing?
So I was using my GPS, but it took me like wild, and so I ended up on this road and I went to turn around and then they stopped me and I was like...
Police quickly approached and asked for her papers. The woman awkwardly explained that she got lost due to GPS while being anxious and wanting to be allowed to leave as soon as
Observations
possible.
of you. Okay.
You did not see me in a vehicle.
No, you're right. I didn't.
I didn't.
Okay. So would you be willing to conduct field sobriety exercises just to
For
dispel
what?
just to dispel my alarm that you're not too impaired to be operating a motor vehicle safely?
But why would I be operating a motor vehicle? You didn't catch me doing that. I was watching.
Okay. Would you be willing to provide, submit to field sobriety exercises? So go ahead, turn around.
You're gonna arrest me right now?
Turn
I
around.
can arrest. Like, I'm not drunk. Do my test?
You just said you would not be willing to submit to field sobriety exercises.
Well, I mean, I didn't know what that meant.
Field
you know
sobriety
I don't know that.
Would you be I said field sobriety exercises to dispel my alarm that you're not too impaired to operate a motor vehicle safely.
Okay, I do not know what you meant, and I would like to try that now. Sir, I'm just trying to go home. You know I'm just trying to go home.
How would you get home from here?
I am trying to drive from this stop sign forward, and you can take my...
All right, so you'd be willing to perform a series of exercises to dispel my alarm.
I think you're being ridiculous, but yeah, I would.
The unusual signs made the police suspect that she was not completely sober. When asked to do some simple tests, she hesitantly refused, opening up an unexpected turn in the test.
Follow that line.
Just follow this left line that I have my light on. You understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. What I want you to do is I want you to place your left foot on the solid yellow line for me. Place your right foot next to your left foot and your feet together. Okay. Now, do you feel comfortable? Seeing that you're wearing sandals or whatever women call these nowadays, do you feel comfortable performing those exercises in your footwear? Okay. So, for the first exercise, what I'm going to do is I'm going to check your eyes. Alright? Alright, so with your feet together and your hands down at your side, do you wear contacts or glasses at all? Alright. So, can you see the tip of my finger clearly? If I do that, can you see it even more clearly?
Yes.
Okay. With your eyes and your eyes only, I want you to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes. Do you understand those instructions?
I'm trying to understand those instructions.
Do you understand the instructions? With your eyes and your eyes only, I want you to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes. Do not move your head. Do you understand those instructions?
Yes, sir.
All right. Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you're being placed under arrest for the suspicion of driving under the influence of alcohol. All right, right now you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be against you in a court of law. You have the right to have an attorney present now or any time during questioning. If you can't afford an attorney, you want to be appointed by the courts at no cost. Do you understand those? Do you understand your rights so far? With those rights in mind, do you wish to answer any of my questions?
I don't remember what you have.
Under the guidance of the police. She attempted to take the tests. The results were inconclusive, so the police decided to arrest her on charges of driving under the influence of alcohol.
All right, just so you know, if you refuse to give a sample of your blood, breath, or urine, all right?
You guys, why are you doing this to me right now? I literally just got caught in a bad neighborhood, and you're doing this to me.
Taylor, can I finish what I'm saying?
Yeah, go ahead, finish.
All right.
What am I gonna attest myself to doing? Being a drunk to being addressed, or being drunk to you catching me being addressed?
Okay.
Stop
Should
talking and listen to him.
you refuse to take either of those tests, the Department of Highway and Safety and Motor Vehicles will suspend your driving privileges for up to 12 months, or for a period of 18 months, if you've ever previously been arrested and refused to submit a sample of your blood, breath, or urine.
I've never done that because I'm a really good girl, and this is bullshit.
So with that in mind, now that I've read you what's called the implied consent law, all right?
No, you tell me.
Are you still refusing to provide a sample of your blood, breath, or urine?
I don't know.
Okay, right now, Taylor.
Listen, and all of your friends are my friends. Like, this is bullshit.
Okay, so right now you're being placed under arrest for suspicion of driving under the influence of alcohol.
So tell me what to do.
Okay, so right now, what this deputy's going to search you to make sure you don't have anything on you.
Bitch ass nigga! It's fine, I'll take it. Oh, you're a bitch! Anybody who's listening, I'm gonna be saying, hey, sir, listen, I'm really not trying to be. You open the door? That's rude. But, can you open my door and get my purse? You just make sure my purse is free. This is crazy. Do you guys normally do this? Like, knock off like normal people because they're in a crowd of black people.
I don't know.
You should look it up. That's what's happening. Oh, that's happening. Why? Listen, guys, I've been out with y'all on my weekends. Why are you doing this? Like, that was under my purse. That was 1,000% under my purse. What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, roll it up, bitches, because you're being ridiculous. Yeah, put it back in the car under the seat where it was.
During her arrest, she tried to explain in a state of exhaustion and confusion, her voice filled with anxiety and helplessness in the face of the situation. The woman was arrested on charges of driving under the influence, driving while intoxicated or impaired. Not only puts herself at risk, but also puts the lives of innocent people on the road. Remember that our actions have consequences, and caution and responsibility to ourselves and our community are essential. think about the situation. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and support us with a donation. Thank you so much.
I have no idea what's going on.
Stop. Stop moving.
What is going on?
I got covered.
My mom's coming.
Don't move.
What is going on?
When the green and red lights flashed behind a mother, she accelerated with her child sitting behind her. Was she disregarding her child's life or mocking the law?
Turn it. Turn the car off. Okay, turn it off. Now. Turn it off.
Put the car in park. Put the car in park.
Open the door.
What's happening?
Open the door. Please.
I gotta prove myself right now. Oh, no.
Open the door now. Don't move.
Right now.
Do not move. Do not move or you're going to get tased.
Don't move.
That's fine. Do not move. Open the door.
Hey! Hold on.
Open the door.
Hold on. I'm trying to. Sorry, I just moved myself. I am.
Get out. As long as she listens to it, she's not in any kind of trouble.
What happened? Was she speeding?
She was. That's why I tried to stop her originally.
Oh, she was speeding.
What is going on? What is going on?
Stop.
Oh, God. What's going on?
It's enough.
What is going on, sir? I have no idea what's going on.
Stop. Stop moving.
What is going on?
I got covered.
My mom's coming. What is going on?
Do not move.
What are you guys doing?
Do not move. You're being handcuffed right now because you didn't want to stop. And
I called. They didn't tell you I called?
Yeah, we did, and we told you to stop.
No, I called the office, I said. I called the office.
Stop moving.
Stop. I'm sorry. I'm pooping.
Yeah, we've got her detained on the side of it right now. We're good.
Under her
This
seat.
is a rental car.
From the rental car, a woman emerged, panicked, screaming and talking about worms. But when the police looked under the seat, what they found had nothing to do with pathology.
Stop moving.
I don't know what that was.
Okay.
What did you guys just take out of my car? Was that there? Hey, was that under my seat?
Stop moving.
I don't even know what that was, sir. What did he just take out of my car?
Stop moving.
I know, I'm pooping.
That's fine. It is what it is at this point.
I don't have a tapeworm. I just don't know what he just took out of my car. I'm freaked out. What was that?
Stop moving.
I just don't understand what that was, sir.
You were speeding, and I was trying to pull you over for it.
What he just took out of my car.
It doesn't matter right now. You're going to stand here
I
and
know, I'm
stop.
pooping. I'm just freaking out.
10-4 Jones at
This car-
41 in the northbound turn lane.
That wasn't when I was speeding on what road?
You were doing 55.
Yeah.
No, 45.
Oh, it's a 45. Listen,
Yeah,
this
it
car, this transmission is busted. Sorry, I'm going to the bathroom. I have a tapeworm. It's really bad. I don't know.
Just don't go on my boot.
I know. I'm trying not to. I just got medicine for it. It's just released.
Stop moving.
I know.
You did not.
Oh no.
Because she's a Wiggles.
No, I'm pooping. I'm pooping.
Are you pooping, or did you try to put something up inside of you at
No,
all?
you can look.
Stop moving.
I have a tapeworm.
You are a fully grown adult woman. Stop moving around like this.
I'm sorry, but I have really bad anxiety and I'm pooping really uncomfortable.
You've been pooping for 5 minutes now. We've been out with you.
Oh
so.
yeah, no. Today I have pooped out 9 feet of a tapeworm. God, I went to the ER.
Why didn't you stop?
I was trying to make a U-turn to get back onto 41 because this car is disabled.
But if I throw my lights and sirens on behind you, what does that mean?
I know. That's why I called.
What does that mean?
I know we did.
Okay, so you did stop, didn't you, at one point?
No, I
Did
made
you
a
stop?
U-turn.
No,
and then I called the sheriff. I called the sheriff's office.
Okay,
and let
so
them know.
why are you not stopping?
Because I didn't want to stop in a non-lit area. So
Okay, we passed by plenty of lit areas and you kept going.
No, because my mom's coming down here to me. I had already been on the phone with my mom. I have no idea what that is. This is a rental.
It was under your seat. It was under where you were sitting.
I was
Literally,
at a-
when I
no,
got you
I-
out of the car, stop and listen to me.
Okay.
It didn't just magically appear.
This is a
There ain't a
rental
fucking
car.
genie in the car.
This is a rental car.
It doesn't matter if it's a rental car. It was under where your ass was.
I
in
was
the
at
seat.
a water park all day long. This
Yeah.
car was not long. We were at Cape Coral Water Park. Come on. Seriously?
You got an ID in the car?
There was screaming, pleading, and strange medical stories repeated over and over again. But no one at the scene cared. They were busy keeping her from running away and keeping the evidence from being tampered with.
So how much did you have to drink today? Well, you got a whole cooler full of alcohol.
No, I haven't drank today. I have my kid. We just got back from the water park. I was at a party last night. You can call them. Yeah, I don't do that shit. I don't know what that is. My car was open, windows were open. We just got back from the itchy bun. We have leftovers in there.
She's wiggling around right now.
Oh my God, I have a tapeworm.
Has no underwear on and claims she's trying to poop herself.
No, I have. There's poop. I have a tapeworm. You can look at it.
She's been yelling since
Oh
I
my
jumped
God,
out
you
of the
can
car.
search all you want. There is nothing inside me. I have a tapeworm. I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know that I don't know.
You've been wiggling this whole time.
I know, because I'm pooping myself.
You're having
Oh my gosh, they're little.
So.
Oh my gosh, they're all down the back of my dress. I pooped out. Oh my God.
You can call the Venice emergency room. I was diagnosed with a tapeworm. Oh God, this is so bad. Okay. That we were at the Cape Coral Water Park all day. We just got back on it. Oh my God! And I pooped in a dumpster. Behind the dumpster at the 7-Eleven.
Are you wearing underwear?
No, I had to take them off at the 7-Eleven because I pooped myself. Tapeworm.
My concern is she shoved the whole.
Oh my God, I don't have. You can look up. Oh my God, I'm pooping right now. I'm pooping right now. I'm pooping right now.
That's not our job.
Oh my God, it's coming out. It's a tapeworm, you guys. Oh my God. This is my problem. It hurts. Oh God, oh God. You can call the Venice emergency room. I have a tapeworm. Oh my God.
Do you want to get you masked?
Oh my God. Oh God.
This is a lot to put your child through,
I
by the way.
didn't do anything. My car broke down. My car broke down. That's all I was trying to do was get back here. My mom's 75.
Well, word for advice when the red and blues
She's
come on
claiming
behind.
she has a tapeworm.
I have one. I could call Venice ER. Call the Venice ER. For the Toledo Blade one.
When the red and blues and the lights come on behind you, that means you stop, not keep
that's
driving.
why I called, though. That's why I called you guys.
You called 3 miles later after I've been following you for 5 minutes already. It doesn't matter. Red and blues mean you stop.
I know. I
wanna
just
just
didn't
stick her in
want
the
to
back of
leave.
your car
I just
till
didn't
they
want to
get
have the car. It's not my car. It's a rental.
No underwear, constant movement. A child sitting quietly in the back witnessing a scene. No child should ever have to see. You may have heard of strange excuses, but you've never heard of one like this.
Oh my God. There's going to be blood in here. So you know. There's going to be blood and mucus. And tapeworm. Eggs or whatever. You can call. You can call the Toledo Blade ER. I was there yesterday. Oh. I don't know where that's from. I was at Cape Coral Water Park. I'm another thing. It's not even my car.
Why are you driving it if it's not your car?
Huh?
Why are you driving it if it's not your
It's a
car?
rental. My car is destroyed. A couple days.
That makes it yours.
Yeah, well, I don't know where that. Listen, this is not my shit. There's all kinds of stuff.
All right, well, EMS is here. Talk to them.
Okay, good.
She's not wearing any
Yes,
underwear,
because
by
I
the way.
had to throw them out behind the dumpster at 7-Eleven.
My-
Search me. Come search me. Search me. Any one of you. I don't care. Why would I lie about a tapeworm? I don't have
More than
anything in me.
likely.
Oh my God. There was nothing inside of me. Take me to the hospital then and look.
If I do, I should have.
Look inside. Let's
I'm
go.
a rider. I'm not gonna ride with her like this. So.
Look inside.
I can take her if we're
Because
gonna go to the
I am
hospital,
pooping
if you guys want.
myself.
Well, I mean, I'll do some vital signs. She's gonna be tagged.
Listen,
like
there
that,
is
so
blood.
which is fine.
There
I
is
mean,
blood and there is mucus all over this dress.
The last 15 minutes we've been
Go ask my daughter.
Okay, so.
Everybody in my family knows I have a tapeworm. I was at the.
Sign or.
If you think that she needs to go to the hospital, I'll just
I
take her there and we can do everything there if you're good with that. It's up to you guys. You're the professionals
I
with
am
that, so.
pooping. Ask my daughter. Ask my mother. Call my sister. Call the ER. Oh my God! Call the ER. I was there yesterday. God damn.
Nate, you got a minute?
Fuck. Do you want to see my house? Do you want to see what it's done to my? Do you want to see my? It is like this big.
It's a. If you need to look at the bag, it's on the hood of my car, underneath the white.
I want to look at the bag.
It was underneath you. You don't have to
It
look
was
at it.
underneath. Where? No, he said it was
Mine?
underneath the seat. He said it was underneath the seat.
No, it was underneath your butt on the seat.
What do you mean? Underneath my butt?
Sit.
What do you mean under my butt? It's
Sit
not
in the
under my
car.
butt.
I'm gonna let him try to get some vital signs.
Yeah, I wouldn't know this stuff was under my butt.
Those socks. Where she'll be able to go. If she keeps moving, I can't get it. It's fine.
You guys can get my vital signs. I just don't want to poop in your car.
You don't take it. It's fine.
You can get my vital signs. I just don't want to poop everywhere. It's just, it smells like death.
I know. I've wrestled with grown men in their own shit
my
before,
God.
so.
I want to make this up. It's a tapeworm. It's disgusting.
She could be charged with possession of a controlled substance, obstructing a law enforcement officer, endangering the welfare of a child, and failing to stop. The case could also result in a mandatory medical examination to verify the presence of a controlled substance in her body. Next, a last night, a pitiful dog, and endless apologies, but will worrying be enough to erase the lingering smell of alcohol?
Unless you have someone nearby that can take...
I don't have anyone.
Okay, then we're going to take it to the Humane Society. And then you can contact them in the morning and retrieve...
The young woman had just left the bar, her eyes red and her steps unsteady. But what caught the police's attention the most was the back seat.
Town, and I have my maps pulled up, and I'm trying to take that exit, and it told me to turn there, and then I realized I couldn't turn there, so I tried.
Yeah, all I saw was like you make a left, then randomly re-enter the intersection and go back. Where are you coming from?
So I live in Daytona. I was coming from down. I was at the dog bar earlier, and then we were down on I don't even know the street. I'm not from this area, so I
Okay, whose vehicle is this?
My mom's.
Okay, driver's license, registration, insurance, please. Dog bar, what is that?
The Good Times Dog Bar. I was there earlier, and then I was just at Johnny D's.
Okay, how much you had to drink tonight?
I had like two.
Two what?
2 margaritas.
When?
Like.
Huh?
Like I just left from there, so.
Like within an hour ago, 30 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Okay. Registration, insurance, please. How old are you?
I'm 22. I'll be 23 in May.
You mind stepping out right quick? And then just grab your registration. There's no guns in the vehicle or anything? That's not it.
I might have it on my phone. I don't.
Okay, you mind just stepping out real quick? Make sure the dog doesn't run away or nothing. You can leave the dog in the vehicle for now. And just walking over to the front of my vehicle, please. Oh, be careful.
I only had 2 drinks, a familiar line and thousands of DUI arrests. But this time it came with a panicked look and a dog named Tito.
I had 2 margaritas at Johnny D's.
Okay, what are those 2 shot things that are on the ground in the vehicle?
Shot things?
Oh, those little plastic cups.
Oh, those are from Starbucks. I'm like, they're literally, they probably have a Starbucks logo on them. I promise you.
Okay, and how big would you say the margaritas are? Like I said, like I'm driving westbound on 100 there, and I see you make a left turn. I believe the light was even red, and because the straightaway was green and then the left turn was red. Then you just re-enter the westbound lane from the middle of the intersection, and then after you make your U-turn here, you kind of drift over this slotted line here. So I just want to make sure you're not impaired or anything.
No, I definitely had some drinks, but really I don't know this area, and I was reading my maps, and my maps was telling me to turn somewhere, and then I was going, and then I saw the enter, so
so you almost went the wrong way is what you were going to go to.
Yeah, because I was trying to take this exit, because I live in Daytona, so I'm trying to get back to Daytona.
Sure. So like I said, you're showing me some indicators of minor indicators of impairment. Like I said, glassy, watery red eyes, driving the wrong way, and just abruptly re-entering traffic and stuff like that. So I want to do some field sobriety exercise on you, make sure you're good to drive. Okay. We're going to wait for another deputy to get here. It's a female deputy. We'll get this thing going.
She pleaded in tears, talking about her boyfriend away from home and her mother in another state. But the police officer was cold and followed the law.
I don't know, like if I have to go somewhere, I don't have anyone to take care of my dog.
Well, nobody said you're going to jail right now. Like I said.
I know, I'm just like, I don't know, I've never done this before, so I'm nervous.
Okay. Are you willing to participate in standardized field sobriety exercises?
Yes,
Okay.
The only person I have here, I'm not from Florida in general.
Worst case scenario, if you are for whatever reason arrested, we would take your dog to the Humane Society and they would just be kept there until you're released or someone could get them. All right. Real quick, you said you have no back problems or anything? No traumatic brain injuries? No traumatic ear injuries or anything? Nothing that affects your normal ability to walk or stand or do anything? Nothing that affects your equilibrium?
No.
You said you wear contacts and you're not diabetic. Do you mind standing with your feet together, heel to heel, toe to toe, facing me? 221 flag, we're starting field sobriety. All right, so what I want you to do is put your hands down to your sides like this. All right, you see the tip of this pen? Can you touch the tip of this pen with your finger? Go put your finger back. So I want you to follow the tip of this pen with your eyes only. All right, do you understand that? So do not move your neck, your body, your head, just follow with your eyeballs. Do you understand? Keep your hands out to your sides. Do you have any questions about the exercise? Please get back in the starting position. Unless.
Can I take a breath? I'm sorry.
Sure.
I'm sorry.
Are you ready to begin?
I guess. I don't know.
Do you have any questions about the instructions?
No, I just feel really anxious, you guys. I'm sorry. Y'all hear this all the time. I get it. It's okay.
So put your foot in front. There you go. You ready? Begin. Do you want me to go back? Do you want me to re-explain the instructions, or do you have any questions?
It's heel to toe for 9.
So you're gonna take 9 heel-to-toe steps on the line. You're gonna count each step out loud and look down at your feet. Once you start, don't stop until you complete the exercise. Turn around. You're gonna take a series of small steps, keeping your lead foot on the line. Then you're gonna return back and take 9 steps. Do you have any questions? Do you need a demonstration? All right, you may begin.
A seemingly simple arrest. But it left a haunting impression, not because of the sentence, but because the thing she feared losing most was not her driver's license.
Left. Right. Right. Left. Alrighty, so you did show indicator of impairment. You are going to jail for DUI. You didn't run your bag, just clasp them like you're praying. You can call her 1015.
What about my...
We're going to take it to the Humane Society. Unless you have someone nearby that can take...
I don't have anyone.
Okay, then we're going to take it to the Humane Society. And then you can contact them in the morning and retrieve... What's your question?
I don't have anyone around here. I'm not from your family.
Where do you live in Daytona?
I live by the race. I live on Bellamy by the racetrack. My boyfriend, he's out of town. He's in Nashville right now. He's the only one that I know here. And then my family is all my mom is in Georgia, and then the rest of my family is in Illinois. I don't.
Delta 221 Delta. So we're gonna 1081 rotation for the vehicle. So we're gonna tow the car. All that information is gonna be on your arrest affidavit, and then the dog's gonna go to the Humane Society. All right.
And so where here?
It's like 15 minutes to drive from here. So all that information will be on the arrest paper. So we gotta search it. And we're gonna get you going. Alrighty.
No, wait.
No, we're not waiting. We take DUI enforcement serious around here.
I get that.
I'm just searching her right quick.
Anything on you is gonna stick me, hurt me, poke me? No, but wait. Your feet. Okay. And can I get my boyfriend's number out of my phone?
Yeah, we'll grab all that. Well, you'll be able to go through your phone to get numbers.
I don't even have my mom's number. She got a new number and I don't have it.
You don't have your mom's in your cell phone?
I have it in my phone. I just don't memorize.
You'll be able to go through your phone and get phone numbers.
In the state of Florida, the penalty for a first-time DUI offense is a fine of $500, 0 cents. $1,000, 0 cents. If blood alcohol concentration back is 0.15% or higher, or there are children in the car, $1,000, 0 cents, $2,000, 0 cents, a maximum fine for 6 months. If back greater than equals 0.15%, or there are children in the car up to 9 months, a license suspension of 6 to 12 months. The car was towed to the impound lot. She will be held overnight and will have her first court appearance the following morning. Police said she could be released on low bail as this is her first offense. You may get lost, but don't let the alcohol lead you, because may be wrong, but the law never gets lost. Hey guys, what do you think about this situation? If you liked the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and support us with donations. Thank you very much.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
She needs to be arrested. I'd like to press charges on her.
I appreciate that.
Okay. Why?
Okay. The emergency call from Ohio unfolded a tense mother-daughter mystery. What really happened in that apartment?
I'm not Tamika.
All right, we'll put your hands behind your back.
That's fine.
I'm going to put 2 pairs of cuffs on you.
You the motherfucker. Why am I getting arrested?
We're going to get that figured out.
In 2025-2024, the police were called to an apartment in Ohio due to a domestic dispute and violence between a mother and daughter.
I don't want to raise nobody else's kids.
What's going on, Tamiko?
Hey, y'all the same people?
Yeah.
You're arguing about the same shit.
I figured.
Get me out of here.
All right.
No, that is my whole house.
Okay. Wilson, yelling's not gonna.
She's hurt my whole house.
She needs to go. This is the same person. That was too much. I know, but yell. Please don't yell. Here, let's go talk to Mom.
No, because y'all let her hit me. Y'all didn't do nothing. She needs to go now.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yo, she needs to be arrested. Do you see what she did to my house?
I'm the same girl.
I wasn't out. Whatever call you're talking about.
They just left her.
Okay, well, yeah, see, I don't know. I am not the same man. I did not deal with you today. So stop. Well, she's not listening.
Okay, well, I'm trying to talk to you. You don't have to
Thank you.
yell.
I appreciate it. Well, she's not listening.
Listen, sir, I know that they trained you in how to calm people down. That's not how you do it.
She's not listening.
She just came in here and hit me and hit my daughter. What else do I need to say? You can see it.
I'm trying to figure that out. Everyone, dear, we try to calm down the situation, but when no one's here,
I'm in danger. Did you just see me barricaded in my room, sir?
I don't know what happened. I wasn't here.
Okay, well, I'm telling you what happened, sir.
Okay.
I would like to press charges on her.
I appreciate that.
Amid the chaos and mounting tension, the mother's testimony began to redraw the entire picture of the incident, steering everything in a completely different direction.
I'm trying to take my sister around to drop off gifts. She put her fingers in my face because I'm giving my opinion about. I think he should go back with his mom. I don't think he should be away for 6, 7, 8 months. No, I don't think that. They get upset because they want to take him and raise him. They got him to S-box. That's cool. But you're not going to be doing that to my face. Right. So I left the scene and the mom had to come. She texted me saying, you're not allowed back in my house because she want to listen to her daughter. At the end of the day, you got child endangerment charges. You didn't raise your own kids. Why are you trying to take the boy away from his mom? You need to listen to calm down the whoopings. But at the end of the day, he should still go back with his mom. No, because I just got here from Cincinnati and they just got me off. I was first generation kids. College. I'm a first generation college student. I didn't want to come back to all this. This is too much. The next thing I know, I got a phone call from the Akron police. She hit her in the car over there. I called a lift over there to go get my daughter in my car and brought them back home. I thought she was going to get her stuff. She proceeded to yell and start throwing shit. She punched me in my face and broke my stone. So they got scratches on her face too.
What happened here?
She threw something at me. Okay. Damn, my own family. Then you get mad because I don't want to take custody of you. No, I think you should go back with his mom. Do you see this bite mark on my arm? She been whooping my ass all my life. So don't be act like a hypocrite when it comes to your daughter.
Okay.
Huh?
What? Can you get my next?
All arguments ceased as the cold click of handcuffs echoed through the chaotic room. It seemed like everything would end there, but it was far from over.
I'm not Tamika.
All right, well, put your hands behind your back. Sorry, I didn't say your name correctly.
Why? Okay. That's fine.
I'm gonna put 2 pairs of cuffs on you.
I'm not disagree. I don't have to argue no fight. I
No.
don't fight shit.
2 is just more comfortable.
No.
That's all. Just because it's more
I
comfortable.
mean, if you want to be uncomfortable, okay, well, you're under arrest. You're going to jail.
Why?
For domestic.
I didn't hit nobody.
Well, she has swelling below her eye.
Who? I didn't hit nobody.
Okay. Ashcraft, take her outside so I can handle all this in here, please. So I got a couple of things I need you to do. Okay. So I'm gonna bring up a statement form from you. Okay. I see the injury to your eye. There's some minor swelling right now, so maybe just put an ice pack on it. Okay, and I did see a little bit of swelling when I shone the light on it, and the picture shows it on the picture I took. Okay, who's this?
Sergeant Nathan jumped on her, I guess, in the car and jumped out the car and caught an Uber somewhere, left Charnay in the car. Charnay don't know how to drive. Yeah. So I catch a lift over to my car, get my car and bring Charnay and them back home, and here she come back in the door. So hopefully we can get things together. No, she flipped out. She completely flipped out. I didn't put my hands on nobody. I don't know what they talk about. They just sitting here throwing glass and shit at me. You see all that glass? I'm under arrest. Yeah, because they want to take people's kids. You've been beating kids your whole life. All type of child endangerment charges. They want to take somebody's kids and get mad because I don't want to take them. You don't have a confidence to take your own grandson?
You said you do want to pursue charges for criminal damaging,
Yeah.
and she doesn't live here.
No,
So she's not going to tell us that she lives here?
His reason gradually gave way to emotion. She kept protesting and justifying her actions, unaware that it could cost her everything.
I understand y'all trying to calm me down, but y'all don't have to put handcuffs on me because this is against my right.
It's not against your right to put handcuffs on you.
Somebody, you just see me here a day before, and I'm just trying to get my bag and go.
Akron is a preferred arrest state whenever it comes to domestic violence because...
I never put my hands on nobody.
Listen, because she has swelling above her eye, because she has that injury, You are being seen as the primary aggressor. That is why you're back there, okay?
I did not put my hands on.
You did not give me a full statement when it came to what happened, and you're still not listening. So I've explained it to you. I've tried to listen to you.
Why? How?
I have. I've asked you many questions.
And just said, oh, well, she got swung behind. They are throwing glass at me. If I was trying to put my hands on somebody, well, then why that boy didn't stop? Dang, I just came back a week ago. Why would I get arrested? Like, I'm not about to waste my time on my career for this. I got a whole 2 tubs worth of stuff there. I'm trying to get my stuff and go. Right, I just came from Cincinnati. I don't have no beefs or nobody. They trying to take that boy's son away from his mother. I try to get my stuff. They start throwing glass at me and start jumping on me. It's glass everywhere. I don't think this is a one-sided conversation. This is like annoying because I don't know. Being the first gen and being around family that just do what they want, I don't understand. But that's probably why we was all graduated from the system, because of this shit.
In Ohio, charges of domestic violence and property damage can lead to a prison sentence ranging from 6 months to 3 years, along with a fine of up to $10,000, 0 cents, depending on the severity of the offense.
I don't understand why I'm being arrested.
That's not my question. Do you understand
What
your
am I
rights?
getting charged with?
Do you understand your rights? It's a yes or no question.
You can't force me if I don't know what I'm getting charged with.
What I just read to you on the back.
Okay, I understand right now. So I don't think I should
So you're under
be
arrest
getting
for domestic and possibly domestic times 2.
What? I didn't do nothing.
Okay, well, you hit your mom. She does have swelling below her eye. She has swelling below her eye.
They were throwing glass. They were throwing stuff at me.
She wants to sign charges on you for criminal damaging for the oven that you broke.
I didn't break that. My sister broke that.
She wants to sign the charges. She wants to sign charges.
No, my sister broke that.
Charges. And then your sister wants to sign charges on you for DV for the fight that happened on Rome.
Sure. Did you talk to the officer?
Yeah, I just did.
And I left.
I just talked.
And what he said? Because he didn't arrest me.
She wants to sign charges on you.
I didn't do nothing. She'll be taking him for months, but probably a week or 2 for Christmas break. She started getting mad as I'm driving. She's pointing her finger in my face.
And this is the one with pink hair.
Yes, she's pointing her finger aggressively in my face, screaming at me. And that's when on Roman Road, I pulled over randomly. And I got out the car. That's why my stuff was in the book bag. There, she was throwing stuff from the other room. I don't have nothing to do with this. I'm telling you the truth.
Well, I'm telling you, your mom has visible injury, so I'm arresting you for domestic. And
because they was throwing stuff. They was throwing stuff.
Okay, well, you can fight that in court, dear.
Why? But why do I have to be arrested for that?
I just explained.
After all the tense developments, the woman faces the decision of detention on charges of domestic violence and property damage. Up next, she thought it was just a routine stop, but a few minutes later, her freedom was no longer in her hands.
I need to grab my phone before going.
Yeah, we'll grab anything.
What side of the truck do you need?
No,
we do.
I have a full legal right to go in. Do you have anything in your pockets? In your jacket? I can. Do you want me to put that with you in the jail, or do you want me to put it in your truck?
My phone.
Can you grab a bag out of my car or your car? Alright, we'll take your cigarettes with you. Do you have a lighter in here or no?
I don't know.
Your phone, your purse, the credit card that was on your seat, I'm going to take that out of there as well. Okay. You want anything else out of your car?
No,
There's a whole thing of keys there.
The police stopped the woman for driving in the wrong lane and using a mobile phone while driving. The chase for the truth begins here.
I am Officer Hall with the Crystal Lake Police Department. The reason I'm stopping you is for improper lane usage and unlawful use of an electronic device. So, do you realize the proof of insurance on me? When you were at the stoplight at Main and Pyatt, you were sitting there on your phone, scrolling Pyatt, and where we are now. You swerved all the way where you're straddling 2 lane lines, and then you almost hit the curb a couple of times. Do you have your proof of insurance on you?
I am actually driving a vehicle with my company.
Do you have fleet insurance?
I have insurance, I just don't have the proof of it. So you can write me the insurance and I can prove it. I just don't have it on me right now, but I have it.
Okay. Where are you coming from tonight?
I'm coming from Crystal Lake.
From Crystal.
A request to step out of the car, seemingly just a routine procedure. But in that very moment, the first signs began to emerge.
Okay, where are you heading to?
I am headed to
Would you mind shut? next one, you're gonna stand right on my flashlight. Or actually, we got enough for the road. We can use this.
I will. I'll stand
so
up
if you want to stand right here on this line, I want you to face this way towards my car. So I want you to put your left foot on that line. All right. Don't move from that position and don't start the test until I tell you to begin. Do you understand? Once you get to your final step, you're going to leave your front foot on the line and turn around using a series of small steps around it with your other foot, and take 9 heel-to-toe steps back.
So 9 steps back.
Yep, maintain that position.
Yeah, maintain this position. 9 steps
9 heel-to-toe steps
back.
down. Turn around like I'm going to demonstrate and like I had described.
Under mounting pressure, she agreed to cooperate with the police tests. The truth began to unfold under the beam.
And look at your foot and count out loud like I showed you.
1001.
Yep.
1002.
Raise foot.
1004.
And keep your arms at your side.
1006. 1007. 1008. 1009. 1010. 2011. 2012. 2017. 2018.
Okay.
2019.
Okay, you can stop. Okay, so do you still don't want to provide a breath sample?
No, you're freaking me.
Do you want to take so you are under arrest, so do you want to take off your bracelets and your watch? That way we don't have to put the handcuffs over them.
Why am I under arrest?
For driving while under the influence.
What of my test?
It's a totality of the circumstances, but you are under arrest for DUI.
I didn't even grab my phone before going.
Yeah, we'll grab anything.
What side of the truck do you need? No, we do.
I have a full legal right to go in your truck. Okay.
But being arrested didn't silence her. On the contrary, every word she spoke only pushed her further away from any chance of redemption. The holding cell became a stage for her unchecked rage.
Pay whatever you want me to pay, but this is ridiculous.
Do you mind taking off your jewelry?
I'm not doing anything that you asked me to do on the field that you think I'll do now.
I'm going to read you a couple of things and then explain to you
What's the point of taking my jewelry out?
Because you can't have it on while you're in the TDF. The temporary detention facility, Crystal Lake's version of the jail, but you don't stay here overnight.
From me, I'm just not going to. So
I understand
let's just move on. You know what I mean? Let's just move on. You've arrested me. You've got me on paper. You've booked me. Let's move on. I'm not going to do any breathalyzer test in-house. I'm not going to do anything forward. Let's just move on.
Okay. So I'm telling you this because I like to give people the full general 100%. If you refuse, it's either going to be a 3-year suspension or a 1-year suspension.
Yep.
Along with that, McHenry County is a search warrant county for DUIs. So if you refuse, I will be seeking a search warrant from a judge. Okay? If agreed to...
I'm not doing your tests. I already told you that from the beginning. I'm not doing the tests. Cool. Let's move forward. Let's get me out of here. I'm not staying here tonight. I'll pay whatever bill you have.
Since I am going to seek a search warrant, you're going to be in a cell while I seek a search warrant.
I don't have anything on me.
No, Lauren. I'm seeking a search warrant. What that means is I'm going to put in a search warrant to a judge for 2 vials of your blood from a hospital.
Okay.
I'm giving you an option. I'm giving you an opportunity to see the whole
You're not
picture.
giving me an option.
If you
You're
want to
telling
refuse,
me I'm taking 2 vials of your blood or what?
No. I'm just telling you the process.
What
I'm
do you
saying
want
this
me
isn't.
to do?
You're going to be here for a little bit, regardless. Once this says where it's ready to go, whether or not you want to give a breath sample. So, do you want to give a breath sample?
No.
Okay. Are you confirming that you're refusing?
After hours of detention, she was charged with multiple offenses. DUI, using a phone while driving, failure to carry proof of insurance, and a $500 0 administrative fee. Alcohol consumption can impair your ability to control your behavior, potentially leading to serious legal violations. Resisting law enforcement could result in severe penalties. Hi, everyone. What do you think about this situation? If you found the video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe to our channel, and support us with a donation if you can. Thank you so much. A fashionable lady walks to the parking lot as if on a catwalk, but just minutes later, the catwalk turns into the scene of a dramatic forced intervention.
Get right back up. Get right back up.
Back up to where, ma'am?
Like towards Dayton.
Okay. Where did you come from?
I'm trying to get her right back up towards East 3rd. I know it's Memorial Day weekend, we were drinking, drinking and whatnot. And I told her I didn't want to be involved with her activities, and she left me on the other side of the world to get a ride back towards Dayton. So, can you help with that?
Maybe. We'll see. Do you have your ID with you though? How do you know?
Because I can tell. It's not your job.
I give people rides back to Dayton all the time.
What do they think I'm like harassing her property or something?
Do they think?
Yeah.
The Toyota dealership called, said that they had asked you to leave and that you didn't leave at first.
I was talking to her, continue my journey.
I'm not saying that you can't, but they were concerned that you may be on something or maybe you've been drinking. Have you been drinking? Because you just told me that you guys were drinking.
I'm not on that. I have to head back towards Dayton.
That's fine, but we have to ask those questions. I have to make sure you can care for yourself.
Can you take me back? Can you please do that now?
I need your ID first.
Well then, I want to walk.
Okay, well hold on.
I'm on house arrest. I don't want to violate nothing. I am very, my dad's work. I'm just want to be left alone. So if you're not helping me, can I please just?
Never said I wouldn't help you.
I'm just going to just.
But I do.
There's nothing here that's armed and dangerous. So that means if you even write my name, I don't have nothing here in this city or county. My name is Shalisa Long. I'm just going to just keep walking, sir.
You seem like you're stumbling. Is that normal for you?
Only because this thing is running the freak out of my leg.
When her refusal to show ID became the spark, a chain reaction of psychological, emotional, and legal reactions began to explode between her and the police. And that wasn't even the most shocking part.
Ma'am, hold on.
I'm not resisting arrest. Where are you charging me with? Please don't start doing that crap. I'm not trying.
I wouldn't really just
please
figure out
don't
what's
start
going
doing
on.
that.
And then if I
I'm going to
can,
call my
I'm gonna give
attorney.
you.
Okay, I'm calling my attorney.
You're gonna call your attorney?
Yes, because
Why?
I'm not doing nothing. And I have the right to walk. So please just leave me alone.
Hold on, bear with me. I would love to help you if I can.
But
at a
you can't.
minimum, hold on.
Because I'm going through something that where I'm missing my father. It's a holiday. I'm allowed to. I'm just. It has nothing to do with criminal division or traffic or your job.
Okay.
I'm going to be in and out my feelings for a while. If anybody feels while walking that I'm threatening, then you can do your job. But right now, I just want to be left alone. I want to scream. Please just let me feel. I want to feel.
Okay. I don't want to get into it. Hold on. So we have a complaint from the people that lost Toyota.
But I'm just.
So
but I'll talk to the other coworker. I don't want anything. If you want to complain, they can follow it with the lawsuit. I'm asking you.
That's not a civil matter. That's called
Yes,
disorderly.
it is.
That's called disorderly conduct.
Sir, I haven't done nothing. I haven't done
That's your opinion.
No, it's my.
You got an ankle monitor on?
No, please. Not yet.
You're not free to leave.
But what am I being charged with?
I told you at a minimum right now.
They want me off the
disorderly
property.
conduct.
Sir, can I please just vent? If they feel like I'm like, y'all can watch me.
Do you have an ID on you, man?
I said I want to work when we get back to work, and I really don't want to even expose my identity because he said they're going to find. They asked me to leave, and I have. It took me like 10 minutes. I'm not gonna lie. I got my tobacco. You can follow me back to. I have not done anything wrong. I'm packed.
Did you park somewhere?
No, I'm walking.
Okay.
Please just let me just go back.
Right now you're being detained.
A monitoring bracelet, an emotional woman, and a series of calls for a lawyer. But the police don't have time to be a psychiatrist. You won't believe what led to her conviction. And a new
for this, we're
legal
trying to figure out who you are. You have an ankle monitor on. You seem like you're impaired. We're gonna figure it out.
I
Okay?
sat at the back of the thing. I have a curfew from 7 to 7.
Okay, why can't you just tell us that then? Tell us who you are.
I didn't know what you were like.
I mean, we're kind of.
My cousin was like over there. She was over there serving. Over there. Like on the other side of the road. Please don't start handcuffing me.
Just listen. We're out here in a business district. You're walking around. I think
he said he doesn't do that kind of stuff here. So
okay.
My
Can you
cousin
understand? Do you know somebody works here? Is that what your concern is?
No, I was like one block. Like I don't even know where I'm at. I'm trying to head back towards Dayton. Turn me off the road on that side of the road, right?
Okay.
Like I was like on the other side of the road.
Have your information so we can get this going.
You're not harassing me.
What's going on in there now?
No. I'm calling my attorney now.
Listen, the last thing we'll do.
I'm not being charged.
That's not resisting. I said I want to call my attorney now.
Take a seat. We're gonna put you.
No, I'm not having about no law.
You ready? You're under arrest. Listen.
For what?
We already told you. You're not even listening.
No. No, call my attorney now. Call my attorney now. Call my motherfucking attorney.
Are you gonna get in there?
I'm on house arrest. What's up?
You gonna get in there?
I'm calling my house.
You're on real arrest, actually.
Y'all arrested me? When am I? Okay.
Take a seat.
I know.
Now you got a resisting charge.
No, I'm not.
Don't kick. Don't kick. Fool. Don't kick. Don't kick.
Sir.
Keep your feet in there. You're under arrest.
Call my attorney now.
Ma'am, put your foot in there. You watch that foot.
That's my house arrest.
Stop.
That's my house arrest.
Put your foot in there right
my
now.
house arrest. Y'all got up.
Get back in.
I ain't just.
You're under arrest. Get in there right now.
For what?
Get in there.
I'm calling my attorney.
Get in there.
I don't. I said I don't. What? You think you? Your phone.
The screams, the flailing legs and the command, taser, 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 were not from an action movie, but from reality in a Toyota parking lot on a big holiday.
Ready? Yep. Stay where you're at. All right, I will tase you. Taser, taser, taser. I will tase you.
This ain't doing a you wanna hear me?
No, I don't.
No! Okay! But what did I do? Yeah, regardless.
Put your hand.
What did I do in your county?
Ma'am,
Get her.
Charge
I
me!
got her. I
I don't have to do nothing if I'm not being charged. I'm not.
Do not kick. Do not kick. Do not kick. Get your hands behind your back.
I'm not being charged. What? For what? Why the f am I being charged? I'm on house arrest. How am I being charged if I'm
Cuff on that one. I got
house
this one.
arrest?
Cuff that one first. I got this one.
Turn me around.
Just reference the.
Turn me around. Turn me around. I don't want to fight with y'all.
Nobody wants to fight.
You got me.
Calm
in
down.
charge of what?
Calm down.
What the?
Calm down. It's over.
I don't understand.
Calm down. It's
I
over.
don't understand my charges.
Don't like it yet. Don't like it yet. They're not
Turn
tight.
me around. This hot ass. This hot. Turn me the around off of this. What am I being charged with? Please.
She's got a little bitty wrists.
I understand
No,
that I'm a
on your side.
horse.
On your side.
Okay. I'm not running, bruh. I am compliant. Stop. This hot. I'm not doing that. I promise on my kids.
Stop.
Please give me up this gut.
We need to double lock them. Check the spacing for sure and then double lock them.
Please pull me
Ma'am,
up.
stop resisting us so we can get this
I
over
always
with.
did, but pull
Okay,
me
stop.
up.
Stop.
Burn. Pull me up.
Hold on. Once we
I don't. Just pull me up. Hot.
There it is, too.
All right, stand up. We're going to go up to your knees and we're going to stand you up.
Oh. I was never.
Do not kick. Do not fight. We're done.
Please.
We're done now.
I don't want to do this.
I know you don't. We don't want to do it.
After verifying her identity, police discovered she was on probation in Montgomery County and had an arrest warrant from Greene County. She was later charged with resisting arrest and disorderly conduct, while the charges in Greene County were pending. She was charged in Montgomery County and sentenced to 5 years of probation in August 2024 for child endangerment. Next, in the middle of a sacred holiday for mothers, a car sits quietly in the middle of the road. A bear sits quietly in the middle of the road. And what's inside is something that even the police are stunned by.
Funny.
So crazy.
All right, hold on one second,
So
ma'am. I'm cute. Thank you very much.
You're
You're very nice. Okay. You're being placed under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol.
Why?
Stop
pulling away.
Do not move.
Stop pulling away. What do you mean? Stop pulling away.
Stop.
Stop. Stop resisting. Hold on.
Nope, no holding on.
Why?
When she was awakened, she said she had only had 2 drinks. But what happened next sent the entire patrol into immediate action.
What's going on here? What happened? Nothing. Okay. Where'd you come from? Were you driving on 59 just a second ago?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Speaking of your son, the one in the car seat right there? How old is he? Where are you picking him up from?
I'm like, I don't like.
Alright.
You okay though? Is there a reason we're asleep right here?
Oh, okay.
You got the car in park, correct? Okay. Alright. You okay?
Okay.
Any medical issues going on like that? Need medics or anything like that? No? Okay. How much have you had to drink tonight? 2 drinks? Okay. What kind of drink? What kind of drinks were they?
I'm not sure because like.
Was it like a beer or alcohol, or like a shot or whatever, anything like that? Okay. What time was that? Would you say that you had them?
2.
At 2? All right. But you're okay right now. You're not.
Okay.
Okay. 2 drinks at 2. Don't remember what time. When was the last time you ate something?
At 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock as well? Okay, what did you last eat? Do you know? Okay, can you do me a favor? Just shut off the car just because we're in an interesting spot for me.
She didn't know where her car keys were, couldn't remember what she had eaten, and had no one to turn to for help. But she still tried to prove that she was completely fine.
The key fob. Do you know where it is? Can you go ahead and grab it for me? Nope, not the button. I don't need the charger. I just need the keys. Hey, put the car in park so you don't roll. I don't want you hitting another car, okay? Can I borrow your flashlight? I left mine on the charger. I got this possible 50, possible 55, so hold on. All right. Do me a favor. Just stay right here. Keep the window down. I'll be back there. Just 1 second, okay? Do you have someone that can come pick up the kid or your son? Okay, just in case they need to. No, nobody. Grandparent, anything like that. Well, I just want to make sure if we have someone to watch the kid in the meantime. Okay.
What does that matter?
Okay, I was just asking. Okay. All right. So do me a favor. Just step out of the vehicle. Thank you very much. Okay. All right. We're gonna walk. We are going to do them right over here. Okay. So do me a favor.
The seemingly simple sobriety test turned into an acting in the cold with an inevitable ending. It is true that there are 2 things people cannot hide when they are drunk and when they are in love.
Okay. Follow the green light with your eyes only without moving your head. Okay? Can you see it okay? I can see your eyes. You're not even looking.
Oh, I'm not looking.
Yeah. You gotta watch. There you go. Now you understand. You understand? Yes?
Yeah.
Don't want to look straight ahead. Okay. Look straight ahead for me, okay? And just lose your eyes. Keep looking at the stimulus. Feet together. Arms at your sides, okay? We'll get through this quick, all right?
Well, come on.
I'm doing it. You gotta work with me here, okay? We'll get back in the starting position. Stand back right here.
Oh my God, come on.
I'm trying to get you to do it. Okay.
Come
So
on.
as you're walking, keep your arms at your sides at all times. Watch your feet and count your steps out loud. Once you start walking, do not stop until you have completed the test. Do you understand? All right. Count your first step as 1, and you can begin.
Oh my God. I don't know what.
Remember the 1 leg stand. 1,000. I would demonstrate it for you. So go ahead and start.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
In just minutes, what was supposed to be a peaceful Sunday turned into a serious legal incident, and the 3-year-old was not left out.
Behind your back, you'll be placed under arrest for driving under the influence, okay? Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. You're being placed under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol. Okay?
Why?
Stop
Hands
pulling
do
away.
not move.
Stop pulling away.
What do you mean?
Stop pulling away. Stop resisting. Hold on.
No holding on.
Why? What do you mean?
Just bring her in front of my...
Like, how do you do this? Like, it's not even right.
Did anyone call it out yet?
Oh, no.
Bravo 2, Mark 1, female in custody.
I don't have anything.
I don't know that.
Stop touching me.
Stop.
No,
Stop.
babe.
We
No.
have to search you. You're under arrest.
Like,
You're
now
being
you're...
searched.
Come on, really? Okay, I don't talk to my son. But I'm not from here. Okay.
Good. We're going to come back over here, ma'am, okay? Watch your head.
Wow, you're
Car with
bullshit.
Make sure you're all the way in.
Puppy. No way.
In the state of Illinois, the penalty for a 3rd DUI is 3 to 7 years in prison, or a maximum fine of $25,000, 0 cents, and a minimum license revocation of 10 years. A blood alcohol level greater than 0.16 carries an additional penalty of a minimum of 90 days in prison and a minimum fine of $2,500, 0 cents. She was charged with third offense DUI with a BAC greater than equals 0.16 DUI with a child under 16 in the vehicle, endangering the health child and driving on the wrong side of the road. She could face serious jail time, loss of custody of her child, and permanent license revocation. Just a moment of inattention. A seemingly harmless wrong decision during the day turned a mother into a defendant and a child into an unwilling witness. Hey everyone, what do you think about this situation? If you liked the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and support us with donations. Thank you very much.